My frosty friends, my name is Wintercast and welcome guys to another chill and stream of Skyrim. I just want to chill and play some Skyrim, and you guys can feel free to join if you want. I do shoutouts for anybody who likes the tweets and comments on the channel and or subscribes. So if you guys want a shout out or anything, just let me know. Just letting you know whenever I tweet, I do that, and if you subscribe, I typically do a shout out then as well. I'm trying to look at the camera, but it doesn't look like I'm looking at the camera. Hopefully I am right now, but that is what I'm saying right now. We're going to start the gaming in just a minute. I'm just sending out the tweet to let you guys know that I'm currently gaming. Is that me? Hello. In case this is somebody else. Sephiroth, buddy, what's up? So, 1 second, buddy. I'm just sending out a tweet to let anybody else who wants to join in on the stream know. How are you today? Not much. I mastered destruction. Nice, bro. Oh, God. Oh, he's gone. Bummer. Where'd he go, buddy? The master destruction spells require so much magic and take like 5 whole seconds to cast and can be cancelled, but it can't be cancelled, but with a stagger. Oh, damn, dude, killing it. Man, I look different. Freaking camera's at a weird angle, I think. God, plus that my chair is loud as crap. Man. Okay, try this. I'm not. Why do I look bigger than I am? Jesus, I'm not. Camera's being funky, that's all. Sorry about that, but yeah, dude, dang, man. Trying to just murder everybody in the game now? Maybe it's just the glasses. Make me feel old. Boop. Send out the tweet. And can be canceled, but with a stagger. Okay, so basically you can cancel the spell, but you would be halted a little bit. That makes sense. I guess if you're casting a spell that powerful anyway, it would be the case. Nope. Copy link. And You got surprise your opponent with it or combo with slow time. Oh. I mean, that makes perfect sense. I mean, especially if you're casting a more powerful spell. And especially when you're dealing with like faster opponents, especially ones with like melee, who do melee, because they can get quite a few strikes in before you can cast a very powerful spell. That's very similar with a lot of games and RPGs, and especially games like Skyrim. Paste and post. All right, and just like that, I'm good to go. Just a quick shout out to Fly Retweets, GFX Coach, and Mighty Retweets for the likes and retweets, man. That's freaking awesome. Alright, let's actually get into some gameplay. Yeah, I'm moving at the speed of snail. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. And Demented Retweets, thank you so much for the like. And
who's there?
nobody's there.
You knew it.
Oh my god, that's loud. The firestorm obliterates almost everything. Yes. Jesus, Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Ah! Go for the strike. Oh, come on. Where you at?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, yeah. Yours. Kill it. Kill it now. Burn it with fire. Woo. Okay, gonna shoot you in the shin. Shoot you in the shin. Okay, you know what? Die. Okay. Dead. Die. There we go. Lightning Storm Library turns its target to ash. Damn. I can only imagine what level you have to be to actually cast the spell, though. And there we go. Probably gonna be better things down the line. Literally. Wow. Really? Like, hold on. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But anyways, dang, dude, Jesus. Oh, I don't need the war axe. Jesus, I don't need that. Weapon. And I don't need the box. There we go. Push me right into that, Sarah. Gosh, words I'm trying to use. Sorana. Ba 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 ba. Literally.
Who's there?
Nobody. Uh-oh. It don't matter, I have completely destructed. Ah, okay. Yep, you got a point there. If you actually take the time and do it properly, you become basically, I think there was an expression I heard once that wizards travel with melee fighters because to protect them while they learn spells. Ouch, you son of a gun!
Where'd you come from?
Only because they need an audience when they start battling like demons and gods.
Done and done.
Well, you know what, Serana, if I can shoot magic like that, I would be a boss too. But I'm working on it. But now is not the time or place to be practicing my magic. Bum bum bum. Is there anything over there? Doop 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 boop. Woo. Freaky altar. Jesus. Ah, treasure. Arrows, gold. I have a funny story. Hey, lay it on me, man. I'm always down for a funny story. Oh, wait, hold on a second. What's your PSN? PSN... Dazed Clint, thank you so much for Get Dazed YouTube. Thank you so much for the like on the post. My PSN is Pool Guy Regthar. It's spelled exactly the way it sounds. Pool Guy and then Regthar. R-E-G-T-H-A-R. If I need to put it in the comment section below, I will. Just let me know if you need me to do that. Or Pool Guy 21, actually. It might be one of the two. For some reason, everybody who watches
Where'd
this...
you come from?
Oh, wait. Where is it coming from? Ah! I'll send you a friend request to put it in the chat. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Die! There. Jesus. As soon as I get the friend request, I will let you know. Oh. Royal Death Queen, thank you so much for the like on Twitter. I appreciate it. Always getting the likes. It's freaking awesome. Oop. 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 Oh, gosh, I'm carrying too much. Let's see, drop some stuff. Falmer bow. And Falmer sword. I don't need that stuff. Stuff only weighs me down. Is there a chest in here? Nope, that's a table. Nope. None of that stuff is important to me. Okay, nothing here. Okay, there. Let some people know that I'm here. Need a challenge. Alright, let's go down this way. Just boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know how, but like anybody who ends up watching this stream ends up finding my PlayStation information. So when I last played Bloodborne, I ended up making like 3 friends because of the fact that they follow my PSN, and I have no idea how. Maybe because they were watching on PlayStation? Maybe? I'm not sure. It was strange.
Are you seeing this? It's fantastic.
Really? Oh. Keep that closed. Last thing I need is to let them come after me. Oh, wait. I did not realize that there was a Falmer Shadow Master right there. Don't you dare.
Where'd you come?
Oh, God. What? Ouch! You hurt! Okay, let's go my potions. I'm waiting on the PSN. Okay. Oh, you're waiting on my PSN. Okay, sorry. I will put that in the comment section down below in just a sec. Let me just take care of this fight first, so that way I don't, you know, die. God, I'm carrying a lot of healing potions, I just realized. Oh, you're just a Falmer. Oh, God. I can kill you. There we go. Okay, go fast healing. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. Who's making that sound? Okay, no, it's the Taurus. Okay, cool. Hi, guys. Let's see. Ebony bow. See if I can just take care of you guys real quick. Just a lot easier shooting them in the pen than letting them out. And boop. You're dead. And you're almost dead. Oh, almost. And boop. There we go. And an epic kill too. Alright, cool. Well, good job, Serrano. High five. Wait, high five. High five. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, and okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. You guys will only hear my voice, not my... You shouldn't see my camera right this second. Just hold up 1 second. Be right there. Actually... Alright, now I got that taken care of. Alright. Should be in the PSN now. It's in the chat now. I think I'm pretty confident. Yes. Full guy 21. That's my PSN. Okay. Oh, you think I'm gonna fall for it? Nice try. 2 pro. Alright, let's try over here. Oh no.
Where'd you come from?
Oh no. I hate these things. I hate them so much. And thank goodness it's just a fledgling.
Teamwork right there.
Thank goodness it was just a fledgling. I can only imagine how much worse that would have been. Wait.
Who's there?
Oh, another one. I Super Tony. So it's Sephiroth. Okay. You are added a friend, Sephiroth. Welcome to the friend. Welcome to the inner circle. There we
That'll
are.
teach you.
Yes. Teach you to mess with me. 2 pro. Take your antenna. As a prize of your death. Falmer arrow back. Okay, let's take a look over here. I'm gonna party chat with you. Okay, sure, go ahead, buddy. Not a problem. Ooh, a chest. Potion. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, Was that it? There's nothing else in here? Hey, I'm just blind. I got my glasses on today. Oh. This way. Come on, Serana! Get down, cat. Hello? Hey, how are you today, man? Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. How are you today, man? Doing alright? Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. Nice, dude. Well, cute. Oh, I can believe it, considering the fact of how much you actually have to heal in order to... There we go. Frickin' cat. Try to get in my box. Yeah. Couldn't you kill Shadowmare that way? Fair enough. Yep, I remember how you told me to do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow, really? Oh. Wouldn't you have to worry about them turning on you? Not if you kill them. Oh, jeez. Those are some well-trained familiars, then. Yeah, because, Oh. Indeed. Yeah. Hmm.
Gold chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, if only wanted to keep it there.
Oh. Yeah.
Where'd
Yeah.
you come from?
Oh god.
I'll teach you.
Uh-huh. Huh. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm still listening. I'm just also playing the game at the same time. But I know, I'm hearing you. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. What's up, man? Dude, I was the right age when that show came out, so... CAMPFIRESONG song. Yes. Really? How? Uh-huh. Mm. Oh my god. What did I do this time? I don't know. I think he just doesn't like
This is the kind
you.
of thing I've been wanting to see.
Pretend to
Makes
be
everything
somebody else. Oh, if only that worked in Skyrim. That would have been too effing perfect. Nice. Really? Uh-oh. Yeah? Ooh. Uh-oh. That is just not very good words there. You can end up in some exactly, you can end up in some deep crap, especially when you're doing that on like on a series. Because like that is a gateway to getting a series canceled. That has actually happened with a handful of shows. Like it only takes one episode to open up a whole bunch of floodgates for other people to cancel certain episodes.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I mean, it was accidental, and I mean, if they come forward and kind of just let people know that was the case, then, you know, I mean, I don't foresee them getting into any like actual. Very true, very true. And I mean, otherwise they're just. Oh, I can believe that. That must. I mean, I bet you that came to a big surprise to whoever was actually like watching the show as it was being shown. Do you think anybody actually like called up and complained to them? Oh, of course it was. Okay. Wow. Some people in their imagination, well, to be fair, that was very well placed and very well timed if that is the case. But it's like,
I think that's another.
and what's that?
There. Here we go.
Welcome, Initiate.
Yeah.
This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantra? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Yeah. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Dang, man. That's sick.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
God dang. Mm-hmm. Well, fire and lightning is always the way to go. Hmm. Gosh dang. Dang. Now I'm just hunting tigers at this point, but like, that's a massive amount of damage, man. Like, that's like overkill. Kill. Jesus. That's insane. Wait, hold on one second. The Rad Comrades, thank you so much for the like on Twitter. Oh, sorry. I'm just maintaining the stream while I'm chatting. I apologize. Oh. For sure, for sure. Oh, hello. What the heck is a found burn? That's very true, it's very true. Well, when it comes to streaming, I basically only stream on the PS4. It's mostly because I have a variety of games to play, and basically all I do with these streams is just kind of chill and talk and play games. But when it goes to computer and PC, I only use the PC for like recording gameplays for the channel. It's more of a kind of a cop-out, I guess, in my case, because of the fact that with the PS4, I'm limited when it comes to recordings. Whereas with the computer, oh, hi, hello, I did not see you right next to me. Hi, how are you today? I'm going to... That's very true. That's very true. And that is on one of the things on my list of things to get, but at the same time, I'm also a man on a budget, so I gotta make sure make sure my purchases are planned out. If you catch my drift. Oh, hello. Struggles of the small YouTuber. Hi, how are you today? I'm going to hit you with my sword. Oh, you never found it? Ah, Jesus. I have it posted on the channel, so if you, otherwise, if you still can't find it there, I'll just, after the stream is done, I'll just move the it should be in the About section. Or, the chat section, one of the two. You should find it in there, there'll be a link to the Discord. Boop, boop. Is there anybody in here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, hold on a second. Let me pull. Well, it's not on. It's not in a video. It's actually in the chat. It's in the chat section of the page, of the channel page. If you go to the channel page, there will be. Gosh darn it. About. I always forget that they don't have it in the mobile version. Ah, well, I'll just copy the link and I'll put it in the description of this video. But I was about to say, you can easily just kind of slip on the computer. It's in the chat section of that. Oh my god, why? Why? Why does it have to... Oh, I hate these things so much. Come here! I'm gonna kill you! The freaking, I can never pronounce it. Is that Charis? Taurus? When they're in their... Yes, when they're in their freaking actual bug forms. They're a pain in the butt. Oh god. Poison! Oh god. Die! I will ground you! Okay. Oh god. Is there more? Oh god. Oh god. Hold on a second. Let me kill this thing real quick and then I will... And dead. Okay. They're dead now. Now I no longer have flapping in my ears. Jesus. Alright, anyways. Yes, they are in... Let me pull this up real quick. Yep, I liked everybody on here. Okay, cool. Pump, pump, pump. And... pull up my channel real quick. YouTube. Boop. Pull up my channel. And... maybe. Discussion. Oh, are you serious? That's weird. Discussion. Yeah, it's right here in the discussion. For any guys, if any of you wish to talk outside of the stream, here's a link to the Discord page, and it's right there. It's right here in the discussion. But I'll just copy it and I'll just post it in the stream, so that way... copy link and go to stream, chat, and paste. Okay, whoa, that is the link. That came out totally weird, but that should do it right there. That should be, that was the link right there to the Discord. I know it says YouTube. I don't know why. I clicked on... Oh, you know what? I'll just pull up the link. Jesus. Come on. Why you gotta be so difficult? Not you. My thing. I don't know why this is being so difficult with me. Come on. Boop. Click it. Opens up to YouTube. Discord. Yep. Discord. Yep. It brings it up to Discord. If you click on it, it'll take you right to the Discord page. Okay. Is this where I'm... I think I might have hit a dead end. Wait a second. Ah! Oh gosh. I guess I'll have to repeat and... I've been having difficulties with Discord lately, and I have no idea why. Because, like, it works fine when somebody else is inviting me to Discord, but... For some reason, whenever I'm inviting somebody else to Discord, I'm having problems. Where the heck am I? I might have forgot to set it to never expire. I will have to fix that in a sec. Is that up here? Very true, very true. Otherwise, a whole bunch of people will just kind of crowd their way in, and it'll just be a travesty. Because...
Welcome, initiate.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The way shrine of sight.
Unfortunately, there's more those people than I was hoping there would be. And
fill your vessel with
fortunately, I haven't had any issues with them too much.
Then behold Ariel's
oh my gosh,
gift, my child.
Yay, Ariel's gift!
Your journey to the inner sanctum.
Yes, give it to me. Give me. I want power. Give it to me. Okay.
Let's get indoors.
Open.
Or in a
There
cave.
we go.
Anyway,
There
just
we
out of
go.
this.
Okay, wait. Where's the door? That's not the door. There's the door. Thank goodness gracious. Alright. Anyways, yeah, no, I know what you mean, though. Unfortunately, I've gotten to meet a nice handful of the dark side of YouTube and the dark side of the internet. Lovely people, great conversations. Am I supposed to go through this? Maybe. Let me go through here. No, I'm not acting like you're... Trust me, I completely believe you. There's probably much darker places that I have never been, and hopefully never will have to go to. Good. No, I have not. Oh gosh, where am I? Yeah, I... Really? Damn.
Where'd you come
Wow. No, thank you. I am good, thank you. Just that. There are jokes, and then there's taking a joke way too far, and honestly, that's not funny. Like, if it's taken out of context and it's just something stupid, like just somebody making a bad joke, that's fine, whatever, you know, we'll get past it, but spamming jokes from places that people don't want to see things, it's like, there's a difference between being funny and being an asshole. You know what I mean?
Where'd you come from?
Fair enough. But it's like, for like YouTube and stuff like that, and for a Discord where people are just trying to have a good time and not have any of that stuff show up. There's probably multiple layers of the conversation and jokes that are on those pages. Mostly. Ugh. That would just be a pain in the ass. Ooh. You have gold. And, ooh, a book. Unknown book. Okay. Oh, take that to Urag Groshub. Oh yeah, the guy from the College Winterhold. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I'm in the sun. That's why my mana isn't regenerating. God dang it. Hold on. Put on my sword. Alright, good to go. Anyways, yeah, no. I'd rather not deal with that. Just because, I mean, I appreciate a good joke. And if it's funny, it's funny. That's just the way it is. Even dark humor can have its moments. But it's like, having that consistently, especially on a channel, especially on a group channel chat. And I mean, obviously, I'm not directed towards kids. So obviously, I curse, I play games that are rated M for mature. But kids watch what they want.
And everlasting.
And last thing I want is that crap falling on my lap.
It's so bright out here.
You know what I mean?
Stand it.
Oh, no problem, man. Alright. Third. Okay. So, let's go this way, and I can take this passage this way. And take that, and get rid of that, and cool. Awesome sauce. God. Need to fix the squeakiness on this chair. Alright, so if I go back, if I go through, nope, this passage, Shrine of Sight, awesome. God. Well, they weren't lying when they said these glasses would help. Okay. Oh, I had the wrong one. Gosh darn it. Wrong portal. Okay, let's try to go Darkfall Passage. Shrine of Learning. Try going through this one. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Okay. And do I have a map for this? No, I do not. Except for there and there. Okay, looks like we're taking the long way around. Get my stamina lower some daylight. Let's see what's over here. Oh boy, almost certain death. Do. One thing I'm glad we're getting close. Okay. Let's see if we can go up the mountain. Get a trail. There we are. Bum. Alright. Downwards. Yeah, so go this way. Puzzle solving. Dude. There you are, you silly person, you.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution.
Sweet.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes, I am.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum. Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Thank you so much for the, yeah, freaking sweetness. Alright, now let's see where I'm supposed to go from here. God, your freaking base is always in the way. Go here, and then I can direct myself from here. Let's see where I can go from here. Boop, boop. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum. Alright, let's see. Now, which portal to go through? Eeny, meeny, miny. This one. Wait. Yes, this one. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I'll know for sure in a bit. Let's take a look. Right back. Ow.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Uh-oh. Yeah? Is it working good now? Alright, cool. Mission accomplished. Gosh, but, exactly. Oh god. Okay, so maybe cheating the game like this. Ouch! God, the one thing I'm glad they didn't fix when they remastered Skyrim. Mountain climbing. God, but... oh no.
Where'd you come from?
Considering I'm still getting all the old bugs and all that. And... yeah. Yeah, no. I didn't want them to fix anything with the game other than just kind of like update the graphics a little bit. Other than that, I had... I was about to say, when it comes to games, especially games like Skyrim, where it's just like there's so much in the game, you have to expect it to crash a little bit. I remember when I was playing it on the Xbox 360, it still crashed on me every now and again. Scroll. No. No. PS3 had, yes. Yeah, pretty much. To any of you guys who are watching, what do you guys prefer? PS4, Xbox One, or Switch? Personally, I've only used the Switch once, so I can't really give it a... Very true, very true. More than likely, the Switch is just gonna take off and, like, leave everything in the dust. Explain that. I mean, if it does, I mean, if it, the thing is, I've always known that the PlayStation, I've never really had any real problems with the PlayStation. I've always preferred it, preferred the PlayStation over the Xbox. I mean, but the PS3, when I had one, it was always giving me problems, and it was overheating a lot, and it was just, like, no matter what. And then freaking, then I got the Xbox 360, which ran perfectly with no issues.
Where'd you come from?
Which, I mean, that was for me. But the thing is, that was... yeah, pretty much. Yeah? Ah. Which, I mean, that's a bummer, because you since you lose that back, which, I mean, that's kind of what made the PS2 so good, the fact that you could still play PS1 games on them. I mean, I remember growing up playing the Spyro games. You play the PS1 games on the PS3? But that was the one with all the problems. I mean, you pick and choose your battles, and you gotta kind of weigh your options, and I think everyone felt that way with Xbox One and PS4 when they were both coming out. But let's face it, between the two, PlayStation's got Xbox beat. Sorry, anybody who's Xbox fan.
Looks like they're better at making traps
Exactly.
than they are at making
I mean, let's not just. Exactly. Grok Mal Novadin. Oh no, nowhere near. Exactly. Radioactive Wolf. Grok Mal Novadin. You have my attention. I am not sure what that means. Yeah, no real reason to get the Xbox One, really. I mean, even the game that was exclusive to it, which was Rise, was a real disappointment. I'm trying to remember the full title of that game. It was Rise, like Rise of it. I can't remember. Of course you don't. You are but a mere mortal. Oh, fair enough, radioactive. I can't help it if I'm not a radioactive wolf. Ouch! Who hit me? Oh god! Hi! How'd you sneak up on me? Gosh! Here! I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna stab you. Okay, stay away from me. I got a shield. I have an invisible shield. That's the one bug I wish they would have fixed. Okay, there we go. Anybody else sneaking up on me? I have no idea. I've been trying to figure that bug out for a long time. I had that issue on the Xbox 360 as well. Come on. Yeah. Serious? Like. But this child is just my pawn. Jesus. A pawn in your master plan, I assume? Some interesting comments in the comment section today. Alright, let's take a look over here. Boop, 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 boop. I need to get to that last well. Come on. Fast healing. Now that I'm in a cave, I don't have to worry about my mana going down. Okay. I don't trust that radioactive wolf. I watch it. Serana, if I can avoid the trap, so can you. Jesus. I don't trust that radioactive wolf. Fair enough.
Where'd you come from?
Wait, so I could kill Serana if I wanted to? Oh, Jesus. Let's go down this way. Ha! You shouldn't trust me anyway, mortal. I got my eye on you, radioactive wolf. I'm not letting you out of my sights. Watching you. Let's see here. Do. Oh. I'm gonna sneak up on you. Come here. It's a nice loincloth you got today. No. Oh. Oh god, god, dang it. I missed. No. Invisible shield. Take it to the face. And stab. Yes.
That'll teach you.
Eyes are not needed. I am but a mist watching you, studying you. You're studying me? What are you studying me for? Do I look like some kind of experiment to you? I will find a way to capture Mist. I will find a way to trap you, radioactive wolf. I must study you. I must learn your powers. Oh my god, who else is here?
Where'd you come from?
Kamikaze! To see you pitiful humans work in this horrid world. This horrid world is a beautiful place. It's full of love and pain and suffering, but it's everything that we need. This is an interesting conversation. I was not expecting to have words of motivation at a time like this. Are you playing Skyrim as well right now? Yeah, you. Okay, I was just curious. I was hearing some noises in the background, so I was just like, what the heck is going on? Fair enough. Oh, that's beautiful. Huh. There's destruction everywhere. Exactly! And destruction is beautiful! But look at nature! Death and sorrow. Oh, well, death and sorrow are another thing. Oh, how are you in the water? Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah! Die! How are you attacking me? Ah! Swim away! But anyway, there is absolutely no shame in playing that game, by the way. Freaking, I still collect the cards. Failures and more. Oh, isn't that the one game where you can play through the storylines of each of the games? Like each of the anime series? Or is that, Oh. There is nothing beautiful about this wasted space. I disagree with you, radioactive wolf. There's everything beautiful in this world. But at the same time... Ah! Ah! Something's dragging me down! Oh, God! Save me! Oh, gosh. Why does life exist? I could have saw that answer coming. But that's fair. I mean, what other reason really is there? I think everyone needs to stop focusing on, like, the big picture and focus more on, like, just enjoying life as it is. Whatever, mortal. I shall leave my pawn for now. Fair enough. Leave your pawn. But your pawn... Ah! But your pawn will be back. And he'll be back stronger than ever. You're a fun conversation, radioactive wolf. I will say that for sure. But, yeah, I think everyone focuses too much on the big picture. I mean, why not... How the fuck did I get into this stream? I don't know how you got into this stream. You were the one... The hell? The hell? This isn't hell. It'd be quite terrifying if this was hell. I'd ask a lot of questions if this was hell. I swear I did not say that, BS. You're not playing by the sand rules, are you? Oh. Oh! You're still playing... I'm so confused. Don't look at me, radioactive wolf. I'm not sure. Are you having some kind of split personality thing going on, radioactive wolf? Is your radioactive side controlling you? Or is your wolf side controlling you? Is this a werewolf kind of thing? If it is, that's awesome. Huh, I swear, the chat is always alive with conversation. It's a roller coaster. Freaking yesterday, not yesterday, last Saturday, I got these weird person who was spouting a lot of, like, dark comments. Where the heck am I? Person was spouting some pretty dark comments, and I was just like, what the heck are you doing? And, I mean, granted, he probably was drunk or was just looking for some laughs and stuff. I mean, it was fine. I think he was just trying to see my reaction, but it was weird. You're in a cave. Genius. I know I'm in a cave. I'm trying to navigate. But I'm not the best navigator. I'm notorious for getting lost. But I have a map, so all is good. I think. Let's see. Did I backtrack? Did I go all the way back? I swear if I did. Oh no, I'm in the right way. I'm going the right way. But I haven't really played much of the PlayStation 1 games. I've only played I remember the earliest one I ever played outside of like a Game Boy version was Duelist of the Rose for the PlayStation 2. Wait, Toronto. Yeah, Duelist of the Rose. Bingo. Really? Okay, so this literally will take me right back to the beginning, I think. Pull up my map. Okay, cool. Let's see. How the hell did Sarana, the woman... I know! I don't know! I was trying to figure that out myself! Okay, so if I go this way and go that way, I go to a location I haven't been to yet. I think. But anyways, yeah, no. I had no idea that Duels of the Rose was a sequel. That's freaking awesome. Mm-hmm. It's more of a just a kind of gameplay like sequel. Like same. Oh, that makes sense. Who are you talking to? You sound like a crackhead. Okay, well that's easily described, Radioactive Wolf. I actually have someone. I have another person who's watching on. No, they can't hear you. I don't know how to turn that on. I'm currently talking to somebody else who's watching the stream. He's on a chat with me. I have no idea how to turn the chat to open conversation on the stream, so yes, it does look like I'm talking to myself. I learned that the hard way when I was playing Bloodborne, and I had some people online helping me. It was interesting to see the playback, because it sounded like I was talking to myself the whole time. Very interesting conversation, though. Alright, hold on 1 sec. Hold on 1 second, Radioactive Wolf. Party settings. Okay, party settings. Okay, allow for current... I'll just allow it for current party. Okay, I have it set. So hopefully the people will hear now. Hopefully people will hear. Hello.
Did you hear something?
Boop. I think so. I thought I heard a female laugh. Yeah, you heard a female laugh. That's the person over there. She's in the background. Knew it! You were right. You did know it. Good job. You have good ears. Really?
Where'd you go?
Okay. There we go. No! No! There we go. I got his ear. All he's got. Like, drop! Drop! Let's go this way. There's more enemies. So many Falmer. Let's go! Bring it on! Bridge battle! Damn, those messages from before sounded as creepy as shit. For sure! No! No! I needed your ear! No! Oh well. Good. Actually, I'm wearing a freaking Darth Vader shirt. No! I can't pull that off. Is your phone ringing? Ah. Nerd. I am a nerd, and I'm proud of it! Oh wait, actually, technically I'm not a nerd. You need to be actually smart to be a nerd. I'm a dork. King of dorks, actually. I claim that title. Let's see. Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word. Well, it's equal to or more than the bird. I think that where it was more than or less than or equal to the bird. But no thing can say for sure that a bird is the word. Okay, go this way.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Oh.
Where'd
you mean like
come from?
Ouch! They set traps on the ground. They're smart. Ah, fair point. I recall that nerds grow up to make lots of money, and streaming Skyrim on YouTube is not how nerds function. Hey, this is a hobby!
Where'd you come from?
Actually, that's a fair point. There is a nice handful of people, like on Twitch and all that, who make a decent amount of money from doing it. But, yeah, no, in order to be, like, a nerd, you actually...
Who's there?
I don't...
I knew I heard something.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I guess in the excuse for him is he's been around long enough that he kind of grew a loyal fan base. It's one of those things where it's like, you either love him or hate him, and some people like him because their friends like him, and... Exactly. That takes it a little too far, but I know exactly what you mean. What the... You seriously sound like a crackhead. Trust me, there is somebody in the headphones, but we're having trouble getting his voice on the actual stream. I know I sound like a crackhead, but there's someone there, I promise. Could you comment in the comment section and let him know I'm not crazy? I mean, I have no problem people thinking I'm crazy, but... Are they in the PS4 party? Yes! That is exactly what it is. They are in the PS4 party chat. Boop, boop, boop. He is talking... yes. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, gosh. But, oh, come on. Don't beat yourself up like that.
Where'd you come from?
Is his settings, it's in broadcast settings. Oh. Oh god. So, what for? Exactly, like just depression or anxiety? Any major forms? I mean, you don't have to share. You don't have to if you don't feel comfortable, man. Fair enough. Oh, God. Hey, man, we all have our own set of things to deal with, and if you're seeking help for it, then I honestly can't judge in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I couldn't judge you if you were or not, if you weren't or not, but it's like... At least you're not trying to stick fast to, like, claiming everything's perfectly fine, like most people would. If that may, it's like, I mean, you could go through life faking that you're perfectly fine, but like that tends to lead to like some massive depression. And for any of you who are watching the stream right now, I am currently talking to somebody on PS4 chat. Just making sure that you understand that. Because I saw someone join. I don't want anybody thinking I'm actually insane. Wow, the stream got dark quick. Yeah, yes, I agree, Radioactive Wolf. It did get dark pretty darn quickly. But at the same time, it's a true story. It is a true thing. Anybody who actually has some psychological trauma or is willing to admit that they have problems, I mean, honestly, they're the bravest people I know. Because it's people who try to hide behind, I'm perfectly fine, and people are saying, like, it's cool, it's not an issue. They're the ones that really have... Like, they're just afraid to reach out, and I honestly feel bad for anybody who's afraid to reach out, because the fact that, like, they could get help, and there's lots of people who are actually willing to listen to whatever they're willing to talk about. I mean, even if it's just slow and steady. Like, admitting that you... Yeah, it is, unfortunately, but there is a way. Again, there are ways to deal with it. Lucky me, I don't feel emotion, as Eli and oh god, of course. Chorus Hunter, get back here! I will defeat you! Oh god, don't sting at me! And stop! There we go. That's a problem solved. But dark! What happened? Boop. Dang.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate.
Ouch.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel?
I am! I'm ready to honor Ariel! Give me power! I don't think that's how it works,
May
but...
the blessings of Ariel protect you.
He could change his settings by holding the share button.
And final enlightenment.
We're trying, I promise, Radioactive Wolf. We're not... I'm not purposely trying to sound like a crackhead. Oh god, the quest is absolute hell. Yes, it is. I did this quest on Xbox 360, and the freaking final boss was ridiculous for this.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Okay, entry to the intersectum. Oh, gosh. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Oh, wait. Drop from the basin. I did drop from the basin. There we are. Okay, and my... Do I have... Oh, the intersectum's right there. Oh! It's not the boss, it's how annoying the voyage is. Yeah, I can believe that. It is a long voyage, and it's ridiculous. But, at the same time, when it came to DLCs, this was actually a really good DLC for the game. It, like, to be fair, they really had to top the DLCs for, like, Oblivion, which for Oblivion they had the, and the Twin Dragons.
But it's using the older signs of his power.
Yes.
This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be here.
Do I? Hold on. Let me try this again. Hold. Oh, okay. Tab share. Click. Yep. Broadcast settings. Okay. They're all clicked now, so...
Microphone audio, and broadcast, and share party audio.
Are you in Dawn Guards or Vamps? Typically I'm Dawn Guards, but I chose Vampire this route because I'm trying to, I'm trying to platinum the game. So I'm trying to max out the Vampire powers.
Make sure that, share party audio is checked. Is it checked?
Yep, Radioactive Wolf hears you now. Fire the key! It's the key right here. Oh. What the? Hey! Boop, boop, boop.
Boop.
Boop. There we go.
I'm no fan of the sun.
About time. Jesus. Alright, open the door.
You got from hearable image. Don't know why it's a big deal that I'm hearable, but I'm hearable now.
The people can hear you now. Okay. Is he Southern? He has an accent. Are you Southern?
I'm originally from Southern Maryland, so I guess.
Oh, wow, you're way up north.
I wouldn't say way up north. That's at the bottom part of the North Line. It's technically was a federal part of the state.
Fair enough.
That's where I was originally from, though.
Right, quick save real quick. Whoa. Dang. Well, I mean, I guess that would explain. I would explain an accent. I mean, I'm not really here to judge or anything because of the fact that, I mean, to other people, I technically have an accent. But then again, anybody who thinks that Minnesotans are Canadians, you're wrong. Okay. I'm used to hearing accents like that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I get that all the freaking time. Like, are you Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. Jesus Christ. Like,
yeah, I lived in Tennessee for since I was 13. Now I'm 26.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Since I was late 12, I turned 13 in Tennessee. I technically spent over half my life in Tennessee.
Hi. Hello. Hey, that's my state. Hey! You're Minnesotan too? Oh, wait, Tennessee or
from
Minnesota?
Tennessee.
From Tennessee? Alright, fair enough. I was about to say, if you're used to hearing that accent, you are obviously not from here. Tennessee, yep.
Which part of Tennessee?
That's a good question.
I swear if he says Morristown, I'm hunt him down.
You wanna go? Huh? Oh god.
Reha.
Run!
Where's that?
North or South Tennessee?
It'd be east or west Tennessee. Tennessee's long and wide, not
I only ever remember looking at Tennessee on a map. Ouch. Okay.
Is it west or east Tennessee? Like over to like closer towards Knoxville or closer towards Memphis.
Do this, buddy. Alright, here we are. And take advantage. I cannot take a hit.
Scared him away. Come on, y'all. Send me damn Nicky Dragon.
There we go. There we go. Ray is how it's pronounced, and it's easy. It's easy near. Oh god, I cannot pronounce that. It's East Tennessee. Ouch. Ruby Paragon. There we go.
Chattanooga. That's still a couple hours away. Like east of Chattanooga or a little bit west of Chattanooga.
These are good questions.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
More oh god! Frozen George! West of it.
Yeah, so you're a few hours away.
That's as much as I'm saying. That's perfectly fine, man.
I dare say from end to end of the state of Tennessee is probably 8 to 10 hours. Drive. Possibly 14.
I was about to say, Radioactive Wolf, you don't have to say, you only say as much as you feel comfortable with. Don't feel pressure to say anything else. Legitimately.
Or as much as you accidentally blurt out.
Exactly. No one's here to pressure you, no one's here to gain information. I don't know.
And and we're not here from the FBI.
Exactly.
Well, he's not, I am.
Alright, let's take a look at sword. Okay.
I heard you owe the IRS a lot of money.
The required item. I have the required item. I have the Paragon egg. Open. What the? Well, there are many pedos. Ah, fair enough. Fair statement, fair statement. I'm not one, but fair statement.
Neither am I.
Especially in Tennessee. I would not know that. I'm way far north, man. I'm in Minnesota.
Especially in Tennessee. What?
Hey, I don't know, man. I'm not from Tennessee.
I'm from Tennessee and I never heard of any of that stuff.
I could tell. Oh.
I drew all 3 of my frickin' dragon's orbs, so I hope I draw Thunder Dragon.
Fingers crossed for you, man. Fingers crossed. Search. Aha!
If I drew a Thunder, hopefully I draw a dragon next turn.
You're not in the same area as me. Yeah, I think we established that you're east and he's west, or you're west and he's east. One or the other.
No, we're both on the east, just west, further west.
Ah.
West of me. Way west.
How do I open you? I don't have the required item. What item do I need?
Probably closer to Middle Tennessee.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yes, I drew a dragon.
Good. Get him. Get him. If anybody wants to know where that reference from, that's from Gravity Falls, which is an amazing show. Just throwing that out there.
Was an amazing show.
Gravity Falls. Freaking 23 years old and
Then it ended.
Yeah, I mean it did end. Like I'm tired as hell, dude. Hey man, if you this is a chill stream, bro. If you want to hang out and just chill and talk, that's fine. If you want to go, I hate that show I hate that show ended. I agree. The show was great. Like, I mean, they could have done more with the show, and as far as I know,
I hate that show ended.
Yeah, he doesn't hate the show. He hates that the show ended, and I agree 100%. It was a great show. Like,
Well, it had to end eventually. I mean, it's not a daily hijinks show like SpongeBob. It's a story show, and all stories have an ending.
Which is completely fair, but I still feel like that
Although if it's a hijinks show like The Simpsons or SpongeBob, just a daily hijinks.
Which
There's no story to it. There's no canon.
Which I think
There's
that's
no
which I mean that is fair completely, because it's like they don't have to hold to anything really. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! They're coming to life! Oh god! Oh god! Sweet Jesus! Die with a Pichu! Oh god!
crap, I didn't even pay attention to what I drew. Like,
Whew.
what card I got.
But anyways, yeah, no, I feel you. The show would have had to end at some point or another, but it's like I feel they could have done more with it.
I think they could have had another season where they talked about stuff. Just so it didn't end with the show. The creator of the show is that kind of guy that likes to continue his works outside of his works.
Indeed.
There are books that explain more in the story.
I'm probably gonna have to find those, just because of the fact that I liked the story. Like, it actually was genuinely good. I was kind of, like, when I first heard about it, I was just like, oh, this is not gonna be good, but it's like, it proved me wrong, like, greatly. It's kind of like my original opinion of...
Well, I saw it and I thought it was going to be a fun show, and it turned out I was right.
And that's the best kind, when you think it's going to be a good show and it turns out it actually is. Hey, give me that.
Oh, in Forbidden Memories, you can actually have 3D battles with the cards.
Really? Freaking awesome, dude. Oh, wait. Potions! Give me. Yay! What do you have? Anything? No? Dang it. Stream lag. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you... I apologize if there's some lag going on here. Oh no! I'm carrying too much.
If you ever play Forbidden Memories, just to let you know, the main card you'll be using is Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon.
Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon? That's a freaking awesome card.
Mainly because it's the easiest high power fusion to make, and it will carry for most of the game. Once you get late game, you're gonna have to do a grind for either Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon or a Meteor Bee Dragon. Red Eyes and Meteor fuse to become a Meteor Bee Dragon. But you want that Meteor Bee Dragon so you have a power card to get past
Keep lagging out.
strong motherfuckers.
Oh god.
Towards the end of the game, they start playing Gate Guardians.
Oh god.
And the occasional Blue Eyes Ultimate Kaiba plays. The last one, Kaiba.
I'm sorry, Radioactive Wolf. Is there like, are you?
You cannot get those cards normally. You have to ritual summon it with a ritual. That's the only way you can get them. You can't get them as drops, not legitimately.
God.
Although they can run them straight up. Tell me how fair that is.
It's never fair. I mean, there's some things about that game that there's probably my internet. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope that it's. I was like, oh my god, is something going on with my internet? It's just like, is it like causing some issues? It's like, oh, but I'm like, wait a minute, no, that couldn't be in my case. I have to get these missions done with the Elder Scrolls. I swear to God, they're freaking just weighing me down. Is this journal important? Even though it's fiber
I have
optic.
the Dragon Elder Scroll on me. Aren't the Elder Scrolls weightless?
The Elder Scrolls they weigh 20 pounds each. They are not weightless.
Who's there?
I wish they were. Is there more? Any other ones for wipe? Well, that's weird, by the way. I've only ever heard good things about fiber optic. Like up here in the north, we don't have that. So, like, we have like Cable One and Mid-Continent. We don't have fiber optic. Do we have fiber?
He said I keep lagging out. Even it's probably my internet, even though it's fiber optic.
Yep, and that's why I was
He's saying even though he has the best internet, he's still lagging out.
Which is weird.
Yeah, I have Charter and I'm not lagging out.
That's strange. Ooh. You know, I would like to take these home as Frost figures. They would be nice. Did they ever do like figurines for Skyrim?
Probably.
I always wondered because like it would have been pretty freaking. Do they have sweet tea though? Do you have sweet tea though? That is a good question. Highland Cooley, welcome to the chat.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have sweet peach tea in the fridge.
Aha! Some of my messages aren't going through. Oh no!
Some of your messages. What about my messages?
Well, you're getting messages. It's just that they're coming out a little while after I'm getting them, which is strange. Ah! Come on! Ah, there we go. Mountain climbing.
And I've been brought to a grinding halt because he frickin' played the Millennium Shield.
Man, that card is ridiculous. With 3,000 defense points, it's just a pain.
Especially when they have a Sagan field, and since it counts as a ward type, it gets 500 points.
Do you do this daily or a lot? No, as soon as I say it, it goes through. Okay. Well, for starters, Radioactive Wolf, I'm getting the majority of your messages. Like, I'm seeing them all on here if you type them in. And Highland, I stream twice a week, and I post daily videos on YouTube. I do videos on.
Actually, he streams quadruple a week.
Yes, obviously I stream quadruple a week. No, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays. Fridays I go like super late. I'll go till like 2, 3 in the morning. Tuesdays I typically go until about midnight, 1 o'clock, depending on how busy the stream gets.
By the way,
oh god.
If you want to focus on streaming,
yep.
You're gonna.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
You're gonna want to stream daily.
You've done exactly.
I consider streaming daily, but it's like I also have to. The thing is,
even if it's just like a small half-hour stream.
Is he talking about me?
YouTube takes notice of it and makes your videos more.
Alright, you have a new subscriber. Welcome, Highland. Oh god. Let's fight! I know what you mean, though. How did you get through that so quickly? For me, it was a combination of boosting up my armor and my weaponry, making sure I stock up on potions, and just sheer luck sometimes. If you actually want some like really solemn advice on Skyrim, there's actually hold on one second, let me just breeze through these guys. I would blow you away. Did you want to do all the buckets with them? Yes, I did. I did indeed. Jesus. Oh god. Let's pull up some potions. Where are my potions? Where are my potions? Not those potions. These potions. That's what I meant. Yep, I already did all those. I breezed through those pretty darn quickly. I cheated myself through. I got the ebony sword without having to do the whispering door mission. Hey, there's no judging here.
Done and done.
God.
You got an ebony sword without having to do a whispering door mission.
I think
You know all you have to do is be a certain level and you'll appear in your shops, right?
Watch out! He's pulling down the
pretty
sword.
much, yeah. If I remember correctly, all you gotta do is oh Jesus! Oh God! Oh Jesus!
I used the masterful provision that was as
Wanna go? Let's go!
get over that damn one and killed now.
Give myself a little breathing room. There we go. Shit. God. Okay, potion time. Boop, 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 boop. I'm talking about the special two-handed ebony sword, to be exact, the ebony blade. If you want to do a funny and fun playthrough, use illusion
You mean
method.
long sword?
The two-handed ebony sword, isn't that the sword of Boethia, if I remember correctly? Or is that like another specific mission? Trying to remember. Oh god, an ancient frost accident. Let's do this! God. It's a Mephala. Oh, I'm sorry. I get names wrong all the time. I apologize. I do my best. But it's like one of those things that just... Oh god. Oh god, that hurt! You stabbed me! Okay, now I can focus on you.
Screw some bar.
God! God! Kill the shaman! Kill the shaman! No magic! Boethia is the ebony chestplate. Oh! What? Pull up my... Okay, now let's pull up the potion of extreme healing. There we go. There we go.
Can't believe this. 456 wins. Still haven't gotten that maybe dragon off that.
So at least I didn't get names wrong, I just got items wrong. Mephala is the sword. The ebony blade is the two-handed weapon found in the Dragon's Region, Whiterun Hills. Yep. Isn't Mephala the Daedric Prince of... The Daedric Prince of... Deception or trickery? Something like that? Like, she's... With the blade bolsters its power, followers can wield the blade, but cannot fortify the enchantment unless instructed to kill an ally. Dark! I always forget about the lore. Like, if you guys want to see, like, some actual solid Skyrim lore, look up Shoddycast. Like, he does a whole... He does a whole series on, like, all the Skyrim lore. It's absolutely phenomenal. Refer the back thinning out drastically about 3/4 up the blade from the hilt. Dang. Ow!
You alright?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm immortal.
He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Okay. Lead the way, I'll follow. Ouch, that
You're just
hurt.
immortal. That's it.
I'm immortal. I don't have any powers, I'm just immortal. Alright, let's talk. You're a vampire!
Give us the bow.
mean, I already knew that,
How
but
dare you.
I'm a huge Skyrim fan, by the
I
way.
was the
Word up!
curate of
Word up! Where my
Ariel,
peeps at?
Joe.
Freaking love
I
Skyrim.
have the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted.
Really?
Yes, we've heard
Yeah,
this sad story.
seriously.
Gelabor and his kind
if-
are easily manipulated fools.
Ugh.
Look into my eyes.
No, I'm not-
Serana. You
But,
tell me what I am.
Yes. Yes. You're a vampire. You're a vampire.
You're a
Vampire.
But Ariel should have protected you.
That was sarcasm. I know it was sarcasm.
Affected by
I'm
one
just...
of my own initiates.
I'm a dork.
Ariel
That's what I am.
turned his
And
back
I
on
embrace
me.
it.
I swore I'd have my revenge.
No, you're
matter
dark.
What the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Yes.
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't.
Aha. That's a nice armor you got
All
there.
I needed was the blood
Be-
of a
be
vampire.
Have you come to join the
His own
Imperial
weapon.
Legion?
The Imperial
Ariel's
Legion?
foe.
The blood of a vampire.
I haven't joined any
I don't care how
factions.
corrupt they are. I ain't siding with them racist
You
nerds.
created that
What is your
prophecy?
friend playing? Oh, my friend is... He is playing... what is the name? It's...
Was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on a PS1 game.
The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
But after failing to
All this time
Whoa!
for
It,
someone with my
so-
blood
so
to
Rana-
go
that thing I was aiming for
Piranha.
so
Too
much,
bad for you.
I quit.
I intend on keeping it.
And I already beat
Let's see
the
if your
game.
blood has any
Check your
power to it.
Whoa!
Me and my friend beat it. We were playing it together, and it was his turn and it was beat. But
Dad.
it beat it together.
Actually. That is not what I intended to do, but, okay. Oops. That's not what I intended. Damn it, I wanted the armor. That was a cop-out. I do not like... I cannot stand for that.
So the deed has been
I
done.
did not mean to do that.
The restoration of this way
I
shrine.
dual wield the
means that
Daedric
Bertha
sword
must
and
be
killed
dead.
him in a
The
few hits.
betrayed no
But
longer
I never
have
bought the
control
DLC
of
to
the-
Dawnguard. I recommend you do. Or better yet, if you get the PS4, it comes with the DLCs. Like, legit Dawnguard.
What are you
so much
talking
fun.
about?
And
Same
also,
with the Switch.
oh yeah, that's right. With the, if you're playing with the Switch, then I don't know if the DLCs are on there.
A vampire.
Are they?
I just said.
I see.
I just said
That
same
would
with the
explain
Switch.
Oh, same with the Switch. Okay.
Deep inside.
Only special edition.
Brings me joy
Really?
that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is going on?
Because that means there's still hope that they
I
might
bought
one
the
day
Switch,
shed their hate.
which because
and
I
learn
thought
to
it wasn't
believe
going to be
in
on
Oriel
there,
once again.
was
It's
the
been a
reason
long
I got
time
the
since
Switch
I felt that
version.
way. It's been long overdue.
That, and
My thanks to both of you.
the fact you get to play with the Master Sword and all that jazz.
Only special editions have DLCs.
Legitimately.
You're
You
welcome.
risked everything.
I
for
know
Oriel's
that I knew that the
It
special
isn't-
edition.
Isn't labeled as special edition.
I can't think
And
of
it
a
has
more
the
deserving
DLCs.
champion to carry it.
That's weird.
If you wish to learn
Because
more
like
about the
with the
bow
Skyrim
or
when
tales
when it was
of Ariel,
remastered. Sadly, I don't have a PS4. I used to play the Xbox, but I'm grounded from that forever. But now I have my PC, but no money to buy Skyrim. Oh, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. I also started off with Xbox with playing Skyrim, but I started with that, and then I ended up getting the PS4 because of the Piranha.
It's.
But I ended up getting the
shiny as I was
PS4 version as soon as
Still,
I heard about it.
it's beautiful.
I talked back to my mom. That's why I got grounded. Shouldn't do that. Talking back typically gets you into some trouble that's unneeded.
Well,
Save
before we
the
spoke to
witty
my mother
comments
in
and
Soul
stuff like
Camp,
that for
I
when
would've said we'd bring
you're
the bow to my
just
father.
kind of being an adult and
But after
dealing with
everything you've
actual jerks.
I don't think we can trust him.
I've done way worse, and I still play the PS4. I've done worse too, and I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but I almost killed my sister. Dude! That is dark. Did I say I'm dark? That's dark. Then we kill him before he kills us. That's what we need to do.
I keep thinking that there's
We
got
need
to be another
to
way.
kill your father.
He'll turn on us both. the
Not
moment
your
he gets a
sister.
chance.
Your father.
No,
Your sister should
he
live.
has to die.
He should not.
We have no choice.
This conversation got really dark. Really, really fast.
Somehow I knew you'd understand.
I can't say I've ever done that. The worst I've ever done is Trying to think the worst I've ever done. I picked her up by the throat and threw her on her bed. Jesus! Baron must be a strong individual then. Worst I've ever done is I remember. I'm trying to think. What's the worst thing? Oh wait, I could just go this way. All right, let's go. Open the portal to this dark fall place, the place I've been. But anyways, yeah, no, the worst I've ever done. Probably say it was. Well, my parents are strict and I don't often talk back, so when I got grounded. Which, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not saying they're right to ground you, I'm not saying they aren't right to ground you. What I'm saying is that it makes sense. If I would have done something like that, more than likely my mom would have killed me. Because she don't deal with sass. She loves smart aleck comments, but she does not like sass. Oh god, where am I going? Oh, this way, yes. But yeah, no, the worst I ever did is I remember leaving town for like a day and not telling them where I was going, and I remember just getting lectured repeatedly. Ironically though, I was the good child. My brothers did much worse.
Oh, I wasn't an only child, but I was raised as one.
Kinda glad that message didn't go through. Sorry to say, Radioactive Wolf, on my stream it went through. But that's, hey man, it's cool, bro. It's not, you're not saying you are killing someone or something like that. And besides that, I'm not monetized, so it's not like they can demonetize me. As long as this doesn't get like super graphic and as long as we don't go into like super details about stuff like that, all is good. And again, I'm not here to judge. No, the one after what Highland said. Oh, yes. I did not see the message after that. I was kind of glad that message didn't go through. So yeah, you're good. The newest message. Let me out! There's the hole! Let me out! Freedom! I don't think this is gonna work. Alright, let's go upwards. But yeah, no, I'm not one time I told my mom, make me, she carefully came to me, grabbed my Coke out of my hand and set it on the table, turned around and jumped on me. Wow! Jumped on her. Wow! Well, for starters, hey buddy!
Not now.
If I get mad enough, I'm extremely dangerous. What was that? Heard a lot of quacking sounds.
What did it sound like?
Sounded
Did
like...
it sound like a pig?
Something
Did it sound like a pig's oink?
Something like that. Kind of sounded like one of those... what are they called? It's like...
Pet pigs?
Yeah, I'd probably say something. I'd probably lean towards pig.
Well, it was a dog.
She slapped me, and yeah. Yeah, that's extreme. But I mean...
I'm getting on Skyrim now.
Woo, Skyrim! But as far as...
I decided I wasn't going to play it tonight, then you made me want to play it.
Hey man, I can't make you play a game that's already awesome. Just slapped. Woo. That's it? Oh, come on, Radioactive Wolf. For some people, that's very extreme. And like... okay, so maybe going up that way isn't gonna work. But, for some people
I don't see why companies wouldn't let a person stream their game.
To you. I have it way worse.
It's free advertising. I understand why Nintendo doesn't let people stream.
Oh, yeah.
They're finicky with their property because of that Zelda CDI and the horrible cartoons from the early 90s and late 80s.
Are you interested in an open relationship? Darcy, I have a passion for passion. Yeah, I agree. That's weird. Well, for starters, Darcy, welcome to the conversation. An open relationship. No thank you. I'm good. I appreciate the offer, though. It's no judge to anybody's lifestyle choices. It's just not my lifestyle choice. But Yeah, I get dangerous too when I'm mad. I got suspended from school because 2 guys were picking on me, and I waited for him to punch me in the... He has a hand. He's good for now. Yes, it's funny! Very funny, Radioactive Wolf! Oh, God. That's dark. That's mean. I'm spoken for, thank you very much. And I swear to God, if you reference Jill, I will be upset. Well, actually, I'll laugh, but... Anyways, man, my conversation is getting all weirded up. Sorry, man. Nah, it's all good, bro. I'm nothing but lighthearted when it comes to conversation. As long as nobody's actually I have no clue who the fuck Jill is. Jill. J-I-L-L.
Jill. It's
his eye and his
euphemism for your
side of
hand.
his face, and the principal and the officer thought it was funny how bloody
So if a person says their
was.
girlfriend's name is Jill, that means their hand, they like to masturbate.
Yes, that is what they're referring to. And for starters,
Most
Highland.
of the time.
Wow.
Sometimes I actually do have a girlfriend named Jill.
Highland, don't feel too bad about stuff like that. I mean, for starters, when it comes to school, that stuff is... What the... Ah! Trolls!
Where'd you come
And not the kinds on the internet! Ah! Yes! Speak up! Oh, I'm an idiot. Nah, it's all good, man. In moments like that, you just have to think, oh, I could have had a V8. But anyways... Anyways, Highland, when it comes to school and stuff like that, man, it really isn't it's really not as bad as most people make it out to be. Like, I got into some trouble in high school. I've gotten suspended. I hate V8.
Oh, I got in some trouble. I had assault charges pressed against me twice when I was in high school.
Jesus. But, I mean, that's just it. Like, stuff like that...
Same here.
Stuff like that kind of gets blown out of proportion sometimes. But, like, they're trying to enforce good behavior as early... God, I just went in a circle! They try to enforce good behavior.
Freshman year is always the worst. And it gets better.
Exactly. Trust me when I say once you graduate from school, or in some people's... I'm in high school next year, can't wait for it. It's really an interesting experience, but it's like people blow up high school to be bigger than it is. Oh, one thing though. Do good in school, but not abs, just buff. Fair enough. But do good in school. Do good at an early age. I learned the hard way what happens when you just screw around. I'm not pressuring anybody. I'm just saying if...
Wait, no, you're speaking the wrong way as a teenager. He's not going to listen, so you have to speak to him this way.
Okay, fair enough.
Do horribly in school. Don't ever pay attention. When the least thing happens, threaten to shoot yourself.
Oh,
That's the best thing to do.
Okay, wait a minute.
You have to use reverse psychology on them.
I agree with reverse psychology. That last part was a step too far. I'm not monotype. I'm not one of those teenagers. Good. Don't be one of those teenagers. I mean, reverse psychology, if that works, awesome. I was about to say, don't be that teenager that actually... Damn, that got messed up. Yes! It got messed up fast. This conversation has spiraled out of control. But at the same time, I'm not too worried about it. Just... I'm going to give you guys the party line, okay? Stay in school. I have A's and B's, occasionally C's that I get lectured for, but when I was younger, I didn't care, so I got F's for years. I got F's in high school. I screwed up. I ended up messing up some good chances for college. Like, just do good in school. Like, seriously, just pay attention in class. Do the homework. It sucks. Trust me, I know I have ADD, but it's like, it's better in the long run. And as far as, like, and I'm going to give you the party line. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Stay away from alcohol. Alcohol's bad. I've never had an F or a D, and I had one C this year, but I hated the teachers, so it was hard for to care. Hey, I have ADHD. Also, yeah, like, it sucks. Like, trying to pay...
I had ADHD.
And drugs. Yes, and drugs, radioactive wolf.
Say
No
and drugs.
Yes, because he's referencing because I said stay in school, don't do drugs, alcohol is bad, and he's like, and drugs? Yes, and drugs. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from drugs, kids. Yeah. Just, again, it's just not a good idea. Unfortunately, I didn't get involved in drugs and alcohol. I swear to God, I ended up in a circle again.
Remember, kids, stay on the path of evil. Stay away from the path of evil.
I didn't mention drugs. You didn't mention drugs. I was correcting you. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you for correcting me. Don't do drugs. Good job, Radioactive Wolf. You're already ahead of the game.
I wouldn't correct people. A lot of people get pissed off of that.
Oh. I have...
Must be from experience.
I can believe that. Honestly, I've never really had any problems. I have a bad habit of correcting people, and that's something that takes a long time to curve. Because, like, yeah, I have dragon bone stuff. Good. That's freaking awesome.
People are freaking idiots, but they don't like it to be stated out loud.
Freaking dead end. Gosh dang it. I can't take the pills for it. It makes me even more violent. It kind of, if you overtake steroids or testosterone pills, you get very aggressive. That's true. And basically, with overusing certain medications, don't work for certain people. I honestly, I took the pills for ADD, but I only took it for like 3 weeks. It didn't really improve my actual overall paying attention. Honestly, I just started tricking my mind into paying attention. Plus, the pills tasted like green tea. Green tea is disgusting. Like, legit the worst. If you like it, good for you. If you don't, but if you're like me, God.
I don't like it cold. It tastes like piss when it's cold. Try it warm now. It tastes a lot better when it's warm.
Just like, God dang.
Hot green tea tastes. Actually tastes good.
Like, to people who like green tea, that's perfectly fine. That's awesome. It's good for you.
Have you ever had it hot?
Actually, I don't think I've had it.
Or do you just drink it cold?
I think I've only ever had it cold or room temperature.
Yeah, drink it hot. It will change your opinion. Trust me. Yeah, I had green tea cold out of a bottle once before. It tasted like piss. It tasted like literal piss. Spat it back up. I drank it out of a cup. Fresh from the kettle.
Yeah?
Tasted a lot better.
I'll probably have to give that a try. Derp. Thank you, Radioactive Wolf. That's exactly what I was thinking. But, what he's referring to is if you were... I like sweet tea and unsweet tea. I like both, but green tea is no-go unless my grandma makes it homemade. It's great. But, you know, I can respect that. Homemade, any drink really is good. Granted, if it's good ingredients and it's actually good. But tea in itself is not bad. I like tea. It's good. But it's like green tea. For me, I've always had bad experiences with it. Does that make sense?
I like hot apple cider with some alcohol in it.
Apple cider, I'm down. Both of my grandma's. Oh, Radioactive Wolf, man, dude.
I put apple pie moonshine in the apple cider I drink.
Isn't moonshine illegal?
No.
Sure, let's go. WTAF.
No, it's 100% legal. The reason why moonshine was illegal back in the day was because people did it to avoid taxes. They didn't pay.
Oh,
as long as you pay taxes on it, it's legal.
Fair enough, fair enough. Highland, I agree. WTF, this conversation got out of kidding.
As a matter of fact, if you go to Gatlinburg, there are multiple places that do moonshine test runs.
There we go.
But because of a state ordinance, you now have to pay $5 for it to do the runs where they used to be free.
Mm-hmm.
They give you a $5 coupon to offset it, though.
Oh, wow. I mean, I always...
But in Pigeon Forge, it's still free, though.
I always thought moonshine was illegal because the actual alcoholic content. You actually believe me? You're gullible. I am too trusting. Okay, Radioactive Wolf. I am very foolish and Too trusting. Fortunately, I'm not like gullible enough to like click on bad links or anything. But
there's I believe there's a legal limit on how much alcohol you can have in the
I have a serious question. Have you ever had a suicidal friend? Yes, I have, and it was not fun. But at the same time, he came to me for help, and I helped him. And the thing is, I've also had family members who went through this.
With the use of a bullet?
No, I did not do that. Gosh darn you! You are Sephiroth. Shush. When it comes to
dark humor is the best humor.
For some, but like I had family members who went through stuff like this. I've had friends who've gone through stuff like this.
My mom went through that.
It's like the best thing you can do is be there for whoever is having suicidal thoughts. I have a friend that tried to by hanging themselves in the school lunchroom. Dang! Okay. Last thing I'm going to talk about this, okay? People who have any mental health problems or are actually suffering from serious depression, do you know how to deal with it? I try my best, but she keeps going to the hospital for cutting and stuff. For cutting is a very difficult thing to stop. Because the fact that typically people who do cut, there's something emotional behind it. I helped her and she's better now. Good. Thank you. Anybody who suffers through stuff like that, they need to reach out to somebody. For you, what I would recommend, Highland, and I'm not a professional. I am nowhere near a professional. But what I can recommend to you for your friend is, like, even if it betrays the friend's trust, you need to talk to a confidant. Somebody that you can talk to about what they're going through, so that somehow you can, even if it means they...
Yeah, and the confidants from Persona 5 don't count.
Exactly. You gotta actually, like, go to a real professional. It may not be what they want, and it may be... I know why she is doing this.
It can't be shifty like in Persona 5.
Exactly. That game's amazing, by the way. Legit, that's one of the games I consider doing a live stream on.
You can't.
You can?
Can't.
Issues on it? Like, cause... Is it, like, just too dark?
So,
Stream?
No, it's...
returned.
After a certain point, Atlas doesn't want people live streaming it. I believe it's right at, April something on game's calendar.
Yeah?
Keeping you entertained.
Is it just... well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But, anyways.
But then again, the years passed since that they may have lifted that restriction, but Sega is very iffy with live streaming their games. I live streamed Sonic Forces all the way through.
I don't know what to do.
It was,
so kind of like a
the majority of its cutscenes were blocked.
I completely understand you
Blocked cutscenes are bad for live streaming.
Which that makes perfect sense. It's one of those things where sometimes the company is involved, and there's always like disputes about like whether or not.
Even so, Sonic Forces was one of my biggest things. But then again, that was because I did the entire freaking game in one stream.
Dang! Well, for starters, props. Second of all,
including episode Shadow.
Can we talk about this? Can we not talk about this? Not good for a live stream.
Took 5 hours.
I agree. Okay. Woo! Okay, one last thing I'm gonna say, and this is what I'll have to say about this, because before this conversation gets dropped, not our conversation, Sephiroth, but like this conversation in the chat. For you, Highland, what I would recommend, even, this is something that's very hard to deal with, and I completely understand when it comes to helping friends, especially through depression and all those kind of emotions that lead to suicidal thoughts and actions. The thing is, and this is one of the hardest ones of them all, is they need to be willing to get help. Even if it means betraying their trust, you need to talk to somebody that can. Even if it's just even if it's just somebody that you trust.
To be honest, you can ask for all the advice for dealing with suicidal friends as you can, but ultimately, maybe 30% of it will help.
Exactly.
Because of the human condition, everybody is different. You do not know how a person reacts to anything.
Exactly. And as far as the cutting goes, that's something...
You need to get advice tailored to that person.
Exactly. Even if you're just getting the advice from the professional, You need to be able to use something that actually will help to actually be able to get them to take that step back away from suicidal thoughts, and especially cutting. Cutting takes time. I gotta go at 2:30 and I gotta get up at 5:45. Whoa! Well, for starters, Radioactive Wolf, I completely understand. Again, Highland, completely recommend that you actually talk to a professional for help. I mean, it may be betraying the friend's trust, but this is something that cannot be avoided because it only escalates as time goes by. Just if you can help it, you don't have to go over too much with the professional. Just overall everything that's happening. Even the reason may not be particularly something you want to talk about, but it's something that you may need to talk about. It's not now. You don't have to take my advice. I'm just giving this to you. Highland, is that game part of the Gangster series? Game series? Oh, but like seriously, just seek a professional who can actually give you advice. That is my advice to you. And I mean, if you want to talk more about this, or if you just need somebody to talk to about this, there are plenty of people who would be willing to talk to you about it. And there are lots of people who do go through this. There's many support groups. Trust me. I haven't yes, but and I know you're referring to Radioactive Wolf, but that is my advice to you. I know it's a cliche, and I know you probably heard it 1,000 times from anybody else that you've talked to, but like legit, that is what you want to do. Now, moving on from that, I am going to continue playing the game, and I'm going to start talking about other stuff, even if we're just stepping back into... I played games.
More lighthearted stuff that's fun to talk about.
Exactly. Maybe talk about something a little less dark, like, oh, I don't know.
Have you ever legendary to skill before?
Legendary to skill before? Yes, I have. I've legendaried heavy armor and one-handed, but that was.
Do you get skill points back from legendaring it?
Yeah. Yes, you get the skill points back. It's just that you have to like start putting them back. You have to increase. You have to
re-level it up, but you get more levels off of it.
Exactly. But you still get. But the legendary status, basically, you start getting known across the actual like continent, like the country of Skyrim. Like, if you bump into somebody like, oh, I know you, you're legendary. LOL, he nodded.
If you have legendary, there's stuff still casts as if you have higher than 100. For example, if I was legendary enchanting,
of course I do.
Would I still be able to get the full enchant boost that I wouldn't
You've
get
taken
at 100?
everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this
You disappointed me.
pathetic half-breed vampire.
Don't be disappointed, father.
Provided
Don't be disappointed.
You insane.
I'm talking to the vampire lord now.
Our family.
But
yeah,
no, it's
all over some prophecy that we barely understand.
For starters, that happens to a lot of people who do YouTube. It's typically they get bored and they just don't do it much anymore. Which I mean, to each their own. I mean, you know, you do what you enjoy. If you're having fun on YouTube, do it. Harkon is a conard.
Because
Look it
unlike
up.
her, I'm not afraid of
Conard.
you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me.
But
I knew it was only a matter of time before
here's
your
my
ambition
skills.
outgrew your loyalty.
Right. Illusion 100, Conjuration 100, Destruction 100, Restoration 65,
Never intended.
Alteration
A small
100,
price to pay
Enchanting
for the
100,
betterment of our
Smithing
kind.
35, Heavy Armor 38, Block 17,
Oh, come
226,
now. Spare me your
One-Handed
notions
55,
of kinship.
Archery
You've
15,
simply
Light
used
Armor
Serana
91,
in an attempt to
Sneak
take away
17,
what should
Lockpicking
rightfully be
58.
mine.
Dang, man.
Pickpocket 17, Speech 50, Alchemy 24.
I would never use Serana like that. But
Vampire
I mean,
is
if you wanted a
eternal.
legendary,
And with
it's not like you would lose
immortality
the skill
comes
points.
the
You get them right
revelation
back.
that these bonds never
But it's
endure.
like,
It's fleeting,
I'll
momentary.
be right back. Okay.
Best.
You get every skill point you put in the tree back.
Yes, quite.
Yes, you would get every
I'm
skill
growing
once you.
Approximately how many,
speaking to you in my
you
traitorous
Approximately how many
I'll give you a
levels do you
single
think you can
chance to
get by
turn over the bow to
leveling
me.
something up to level
There
100?
will not be a second.
That
Is it guaranteed every time, or is it you get less experience for each time you level it up.
Very well then. You leave me no choice.
Well, you would... Yes, and you maneuver as... Well, okay. Couple things because it's a little bit of confusion here. For starters, when you legendary a stat, you would get back every point that you put into that specific stat. So, like, if you've got all of these, you mastered all the skills on one skill tree, you would get that back.
I'm talking about the whole point of that is resetting it to 15 so you could re-level it up to get more XP for your level.
Which that would help you start. That would basically give you the slow grind back up to that level, and it would help you level up. But it's like you would. It would. If I remember correctly, it would help you level up in the long run. But it's one of those things where I've never really tried too hard in it.
Is there a limit to how many times you can legendary a skill?
3 times is the max. That's I found that out from my friend Boydikage. Come back here. Here we go. Bad hard. But anyways, S and Biobis Pierre. I don't know what that means. Radioactive. Ja adore si. Wait, are you speaking Spanish?
Observation is decently easy to level up.
Are you speaking
Once
Spanish?
You got
to me?
candlelight or Once you got candlelight or mage light, you repeatedly cast that. And it will be a slow grind. But once you get it to level 50,
yeah,
you go and buy the telekinesis spell.
That was French. Oops. I'm sorry, Radioactive Wolf. I don't know real French either.
Now,
how do you say?
Telekinesis. Once you have telekinesis, that levels up your alteration stupid fast.
The bad father. Very much so. I agree, Radioactive Wolf. That is a sexy sound right there. The opening of a can.
Did you hear me now?
Yeah, I did hear you.
What you do is you get a pot, you go to the corner where you can damage any NPCs or someplace. You still can just keep it held on. Just double drop. So if you have your alteration spell completely discounted from armor, I did well, so then it costs nothing to hold it and just about every so often you'll gain a level. Took me probably about maybe 6 to 10 minutes to level it up. From 50 to 100.
Yeah. Going up the stairs. Ah! Hey, where'd you go? Come here. You have a filter on.
Silver King does it like man way.
Do I have a filter on? I don't believe so. God. Jesus. Okay. Well, anyways. I apologize you keep having to repeat yourself, Sephiroth. I promise I am listening. It's just, between comments, the gameplay, staying concentrated, it won't let me say anything I want to. Oh. Really? I did not know that. I'm back. Hi, Island. Welcome back.
I can become very rich very quick.
As far as I know, I don't have any filters on. I don't know why I would be doing that to you. Hey.
I got my speech to level 50. And I use that to get the perk to where I can sell anything anymore.
I'm trying to translate Conard, but it won't work. Isn't Conard, it's a word, it's a-hole. I think that's what you, because jerk or a-hole. I just looked it up on my phone when I was talking, when I was doing that. How can you sit here and stream without getting nervous? It literally is a confidence thing. Okay.
More of, he doesn't get nervous because he streams.
Pretty much. Ouch! Oh God, you're beating me! Ah! Basically, if you're looking to get... Oh, yeah. I hear you, Radioactive Wolf. I think it might be just YouTube's natural filter. I might not have. It might be a default filter that I haven't turned off. But anyways, yeah, no. When it comes to streaming, like legitimately, it's if you're ever looking to get used to like streaming with like a camera, it takes practice essentially. Like if you're nervous on being on camera, just practice being on camera. Don't post it, but just practice being on camera. Like I do daily YouTube videos, and it lets me say it. Oh, I have no idea what's going wrong for you then.
I like it when I like some enemy and it just turns to death.
Didn't see it. I don't see it either. I literally just saw Bass and Hard. I'm carrying too much. What am I carrying?
Oh, the YouTube chat does like the sensor.
I think it's I think it's a default sensor that I just haven't turned off yet.
Like a PS4.
Oh, then never mind. I can only How on earth can you? Are you a wizard, Highland?
Only you can start forest fires.
Yeah, you can type it in chat. It won't show it. Weird. What am I carrying? I'm carrying too much of something. Wait. Nope. Weapon. Oh, it's because Ariel's bow. Crap. Come on. What am I carrying? You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
A wizard. God darn it. I'm still carrying too much. Come on. I don't use light armor anyway. What else can I drop? I mean, probably carrying a ridiculous amount of something. Go to the cheat room. For gosh sakes. I'm not carrying anything that's actually like, oh, maybe the Falmer ears. How many of those am I carrying? 31!
Fun fact, I got my...
That explains that.
My first set of Alpine I had walked up to her, murdered her, and took her armor, and
in streams. Oops.
Paid off my fine.
Ouch! I completely understand, Highland. I was the same way for a while, but I don't know, too.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you, and I think they can still hear you. But, sorry, the conversation is kind of going multiple directions. But, as far as streams go, I used to be the same way. I used to just like being in the stream and talking to people. But I don't know, I like doing this, just kind of chatting with people and playing games. It's one of those things that I tried because there are many reasons why I started doing YouTube. Two means also to mean subscribers. So it would be too. Oh gosh, I talk to my stream when I do. Ah! Where'd you go? There you go. Stop running from me, Harkon. Jesus. Okay, do I need... And so does another YouTuber I watch.
I'm starting all the giants. Damn it.
Okay, now your voice is coming out a little strange. I defeated you! He is fighting Lord Farquaad right now. Woo! Victory is mine! Me.
Now that's done.
Yes, Kindred Judgment got an achievement. What will you do now?
I'm not sure.
But
I'll probably stay here. For
yeah,
as long
I
as
just
they'll let me.
chat
I
like
think we can rebuild here.
that's
Make
literally
my
why
family's legacy something
I'm
more
back mortal.
respectable.
Thank you.
Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
But I'd love to have you along if you wanted to come with me.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Peter was saying something about vampire blood in the bow.
It sounds
But
like
anyways,
that's the last bit of the prophecy.
words I'm trying to say.
The blood of a daughter of
What
Cold
have
Harbor can
you
corrupt
chatted
the bow.
about? I am surprised to see my pawn still here.
Oh, by the way, I would hoard every giant's toe you find. Hoard it and store it at your house.
Last one! Welcome back! What's going on, bro?
Don't sell them, just hoard it and store it in your house.
Can I use your blood? Give me your
Do you
blood.
have any arrows,
Give
though?
me.
They would have to be of elven quality, I'd guess.
Yeah, hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Congratulations.
Holy
on
crap!
defeating
Oh god, you
Hawk.
scared me. I did hear what you
You are
said.
the superior vampire. You are the new
Yeah,
master.
What you
Bow
want to
to
do
your
is,
power.
when you're ready to
Power
start
which,
leveling up
I note,
alchemy, you go to
includes
Thief
Oriel's
Stone, you
bow.
activate that, you get
The
your
castle, of course,
and you
is
go to
yours.
sleep and get your
We shall
well-rested
follow
bonus,
you and help spread your
etc.
influence across Skyrim.
Then you use giant's toe along
A
with
cadre of
wheat
lesser beasts has
and
become a nuisance.
rare
Taking two
root.
bold- The herd is. It is
Make
time to
potion
calm
that's
the weak. Ancestors guide you.
worth a lot of EXP and
Yeah.
money.
Yeah?
Look, it's fortify health.
Lord Hark
Okay.
defeated. I never
I'm
imagined
over
I'd
encumbered.
see the day.
Alright, anyways,
My lady, you have
Answer
my
if you-
That mammoth isn't happy I attacked his giant master.
Not easy.
did you already defeat Harkon? I didn't see it for some reason. Yeah, it was all over the place, really. I was battling more gargoyles and skeletons than anything else. Anyways, last one left. Do you recommend being a vampire in Skyrim and too lazy to rewind? Fair enough. Alright, so, a lot of questions going on at once. Recommend. For starters, vampires are fun to play with, especially when you're the vampire lord. I do recommend having it's a lot of fun to really just play around as being a vampire. Just be careful. A vampire lord, yes. Vampire, eh. For last one left, I am having fun with this game. I just finished the
I'm not
John Guard main mission. There's a lot of side missions I can do, but I'm freaking having tons of fun. I'm just kind of chilling and streaming. Why am I carrying a sword? No wonder why I'm over encumbered.
He was still my father.
But as far as it goes,
Actually only picked up a goblet.
But I suppose my father.
you don't need a goblet. Drink. This is the problem with people nowadays. Not enough people are drinking from the skulls of their enemies anymore.
Joey died a long time ago.
I have infinite stamina. That's why I never bothered to level my stamina up.
Which makes perfect sense. Oh god, no, I don't need that axe. God, drop it. I don't need it. There. Gosh. Alright.
Here are my... I have, I'm level 50 with 290 magic, 460 health, and 100 stamina.
Highland, well, for starters, hey, that's awesome, freaking. But then again, when you boost up your enchantment, and the enchantments on your clothes and everything, and like the added bonuses of regeneration almost instantly, that helps. So, I mean, granted, as a regular
I have no enchantments boosting my health,
really,
and the only boost on my magicka is the race boost.
you are a vampirism. You are recognizable as a vamp, and you are immediately attacked. That's true.
That's all with levels.
And, okay, quick thing, just interject. Yes, as a vampire, you need if you're just a regular vampire, not a vampire lord, you need to feed. Otherwise, when you reach level 4, people will recognize you because your eyes give you away. Second of all, would I say I'm successful on YouTube? No, I would not say that. I would say, well, I mean, every video gets like 6-7 views each, and my watch time is freaking a lot better than I imagined it would be. But would I say I'm successful? Absolutely not. I would like to just think that I keep finding good people to
Sure,
talk to.
you're successful. As long as you made a friend on YouTube, you're successful.
I can agree with that. Vampire Lord doesn't have tears, just strength grows from hunger. That's true. That is very true, Radioactive Wolf. But I can agree with you on that 100%, Sephiroth. When it comes to people just being able to talk with a bunch of people, and especially about gaming and like life, it really is just a good time. And
I mean, live streaming is a good way to meet cliques of groups to help you find how to competitively do a game, or how to find tricks in a game you never thought you knew existed.
Honestly, yeah, I am not successful, but I have over hundreds of views, but not many subs. Oh, trust me, subs are not something that's... Okay, good subs are hard to get.
I mean, when you're streaming, sometimes it's okay to let your people do some backstreet gaming, because that can show you some pretty neat shit if you actually let them.
Word up, man. Word up. I typically have. Go ahead.
When people are backseat gaming, they're not really trying to backseat gaming. They're trying to make you OP because they're. Well, for me, when I do that, it's basically I see every time they fail, I fail.
Exactly. I look at it this way. When I was playing Bloodborne and I was having people help me, I didn't see it as I was... I mean, granted, I felt like I was technically cheating because both the people that were helping me were, like, level, like, way ridiculously high, and I was, like, level low as crap. But, like, I agree with your friend. I'm doing a Fallout blind playthrough, and I like having peeps there helping. Agreed. I'm probably gonna have, you guys, because you guys are in the chat, more than likely I'm gonna check out each of your channels. Sephiroth, I've already checked out your channel. I've actually been checking out some of your stuff. But, as far as, like, subs go, like, subs aren't really what matters when it comes to YouTube. Like, some people will have you think that you're not successful unless you have a ridiculous amount of subs. And I disagree wholeheartedly. There's a lot of people who are just doing this for fun that are really good people to talk to, and like just having a good time.
Which I probably did.
It's like just having streamed in a couple of weeks. That's fine, man. Checking whose stuff out. Oh, checking out Sephiroth's stuff out, and typically whenever somebody like either subs or like comments on one of my videos, I'll typically go check out their channels by following a link that your name leaves when you leave a comment. The thing is, I'm not one of those YouTubers that like instantly thinks, oh, my content is obviously better. Like, no, that's a douchebag way to think about it. Like, my content,
for sub is also douchebaggy too, but actually looking at a person's content and liking it is a completely different thing.
Exactly.
Or saying, hey, check out my content.
Exactly. Like, seriously, sub for sub is so stupid. Because of the fact that, like, yeah, you got a sub. That's awesome. But are they ever going to watch your content? Probably not. Are you ever really going to see them again? Probably not. Clickbaiting is a douche thing to do as well. Yes.
Is their shit going to stockpile up your videos? Probably.
Exactly.
Are you going to be interested in it? Probably not.
Your content is great compared to my crap in a box. Oh, Highland, come on. It probably isn't even that bad. I mean, my first Let's Play on this channel was a Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends, which it was, and I was using my headset as a microphone.
A good game to play together is Minecraft.
That is true. That is very true. I just haven't quite figured... if I did Minecraft, it wouldn't really be for a stream, though. Like, every time I try to do streams from a computer, I've always had issues.
Why do it from a computer? Minecraft's on the PS4.
Is it? Like, I know the... Like,
yes.
I knew it was on the Xbox, but I didn't know it was on the PS4.
It's on the Switch, too. It's on every damn system out there.
That doesn't surprise me.
3DS.
That doesn't really surprise me considering how successful that game is. But
I mean, if you owned it on any, PlayStation system, it's $5 on
mine is mobile gaming. We're using no mic, just the phone. Otherwise,
it's
mic. I probably have to look into that now. Freaking after I'm done with the stream, I might actually just go on and look.
Otherwise, it's $20.
20 bucks?
Yeah.
20 bucks? That's for 20 bucks well spent.
You get Minecraft. I'll play it with you.
Consoles are better than PCs. Think about it. You have plenty of storage when you buy it, and you don't have to have any gray PCs. Great. Yes, I could agree with you on that, Radioactive Wolf. I honestly love my PS4 to death. I wouldn't... Like, I got it... I've had this PS4 since it came out.
Increased to 92.
But it's like, PC was good for, like, learning how to edit and how to, like, take care of some of that stuff. You getting Far Cry 5? It's awesome. Dude, I've been watching your streams, man. Like, I'm popping in and out of there. And I do plan to buy it at some point or another. I promise you that. Because it looks freaking awesome.
So, what do you think of my content?
Your content? Hey, man, like... So far, from what I've seen, for starters, I was watching your Yu-Gi-Oh playthrough, because... Your Yu-Gi-Oh live stream. I've died so many times. You can edit on PS4, really easily gets Share Factory. I've heard good things about Share Factory, but I've also heard bad things about Share Factory. It goes back and forth.
No point in using it if you were just streaming.
That's true. You need a USB with free music. Fair enough. As far as Far Cry 5 goes, I played Far Cry 3 all the way to completion, and Far Cry 4, and it was great. Far Cry 5 looks great, and dude, it is so funny. Like, your Let's Play has been so funny to watch. And as far as your goes, Sephiroth, so far I've been actually enjoying the commentary on your Let's Play so far. I've only seen the one so far though, so I hope you don't judge me too much on that. I understand.
Been watching my Final Fantasy 9s, Minecraft, some Final Fantasy 7s.
Indeed, I have a lot to. I have a lot of free time when I'm just watching YouTube videos, because I'm like always on my feet. I'm always working, so it's like my videos, not streams, are edited with
I used to stream daily, but then I got to streaming whenever I feel like it. Now I just don't stream anymore. Isn't that how it always? Oh, I've noticed that your last stream was like 4 months ago. Where do you stand on the war? But as far as PC and PS4, my headset broke and I didn't feel like getting really a chance to buy
all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Well, okay, I'm getting asked a lot of questions all at once, but dude, I mean, I completely understand Sephiroth when it comes to like streaming
PS4.
and stuff. PS4.
PC gaming is too expensive. PC.
Yeah. PC gaming is quite expensive.
Every so often you have to completely upgrade your PC.
Can create unease,
unless you just get this top of the line PC.
Exactly.
And that costs
Some
from
fear our new resident
minimum
$400.
$400.
They will accept
but
it.
I have one. I have one
having
actual
it
video.
built by a friend that's discounting you at a building price or building it yourself.
But
this isn't recommended unless you're pretty much professional, because if you build it yourself, no warranty.
Exactly. Okay, so there's hit and miss with building your own PC and buying your own PC. Personally, I believe building would probably be the better way to go, but buying, if you're just not tech savvy at all, it is cheaper, very much cheaper to buy and build your own, for sure. As far as PC and PS4, I typically do more PS4, but I do have PC. I enjoy them both, but PS4 I enjoy just a little bit more. The last one left. I will be there. I want to play the new God of War game. It looks amazing. And also, Radioactive Wolf, that's perfectly fine. There are many channels that are literally just streams. Building is better, buying is easier. That is true, 100%. But as far as streams go, if you're a channel of pure streams, that's perfectly fine. Like, you can get you can still get plenty of attention just doing that. Hi, Mortal Guard. But for me personally, is this good? 366 views in the last 28 days. That is actually pretty good. Like, legit. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is good. I would agree. I'm probably at, in the last 28 days, I think I'm at like just over. Actually, I can just look at my. Freaking heck. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. I got my phone right here, just so you guys see this. I have 303 views in the last 28 days. So yeah, you're doing good. But as far as it goes with, oh wait, hold on a second. Well, when are you streaming tomorrow? If I stream tomorrow, it'll be probably around 10 o'clock Central Time, and it'll be probably not that long. I have some editing to do with some of my other videos. But when it comes
Central, you gotta move east, bro.
I get told God knows how many people are just like, you're not Eastern Time, you're not Western Time, what's going on here? Just like, it's Central. I'm in the Midwest. I can't help it. Only reason I have that many is because I have one how-to video that gets love. Hey, that's a win, bro.
Hey, my ex is from Chicago, so.
Like, oh wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna wait through the day. Do. It's 7:23 a.m. Gonna wait through all the day. But as far as
So I know that Central is an hour behind us.
Central is, well, I'm gonna go. I'm tired AF. Radioactive Wolf, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I enjoyed your company and your conversation. Sorry.
Oh my god. This Sabertooth went to pounce on me, but I hit it with the incinerator. So instead of pouncing, it did a backflip and died.
Yeah?
Did a backflip towards the way it was pouncing and died.
Did I do this mission already?
Incinerated just instant killed it. That's expert level on destruction fire spell. Still kind of prefer fireball, but this does more damage.
Oh, fireball is just so much fun to do. Like just throwing
like
random.
throwing
I get
grenade.
lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go.
Not fireball. That goes off like a grenade. So you don't have to be accurate with it.
And also Highland, that actually is not a bad thing at all. Like one of my best like viewed series is a game called Claire Extended Cut. Like the game is so underplayed that people continue. Gosh, the game is so underplayed that most people just watch my videos for kind of a way to play through the game. It's interesting.
I do what
to
I
see
can
that
to
way.
see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has
What was
to.
that argument outside the hall?
Ah,
But anyways,
saw that,
so
did you?
I mean, it's not a
Life
bad
in
thing
Morthal
for
has been
like
troubled lately.
how-to
The people are
videos or
uncertain,
how-to
restless.
videos
Merely
getting a lot
look
of
to
views
your
because the fact that can end up what's going wrong.
There's
in
news
Morthal.
of
But
rebellion against the Empire.
it's one of those things that help kind of
Heard
build
the
an
Martians
original
unite.
amount of people to
then,
come by and check out your
Tragedy with
channel.
Rogar's home.
It's kind of like a
The
gateway
men
video.
simply seek wisdom. Everything
If you
will
look
be
up
fine.
anybody who actually like recommends like what videos to do, a lot of them will recommend how-to videos. All right, so there's a vampire in this town. But
Vampire.
yeah, vampire.
Not a werepire, a vampire.
not a werepire, a vampire. God dang them vampires. I wish I was a trillionaire. If I was, I would have a PC, a PS4, and would donate to this stream. Oh well, for starters, that's flattering. But and also, trust me, I think we all wish we were trillionaires. I would be doing. I'd probably just be doing this.
I speak and
I'd probably
others
do this
hear.
full time if
is
it was
my hope
fun.
That instead they listen.
What happened to that burned down house?
If we were all
Rogar's house,
trillionaires,
lost
we'd be
his wife
doing
and
this
daughter
while
in the
snorting
blaze.
cocaine.
My people believe it to be cursed. Who am I to
Obviously
gainsay
joking,
that?
I would never,
yeah. Don't
Rogar
don't
built
worry,
his
buddy.
wife
want to do
spilling their fat
cocaine.
fire. Many
If
folk
you're
think
gonna
he
do
set the
coke,
fire
it better be
himself.
Coca-Cola. With his own weapon.
Lusted
If you're
to make
gonna
a
be
man
coke,
do
you
the
better be
unthinkable.
rich.
The ashes were still
You gotta
warm
try to
when
stay
he
out of
attached
trouble.
himself to Alpha.
Oh wait.
Well, if you're rich, it doesn't matter what kind of trouble you can get into. You can usually get out of it most of the time.
But just having people to
On
come by
rumor
the
and
stream
gossip?
and just
No.
being able to talk to
You, a
people,
stranger, my
that's
friend,
honestly
true
really
friends.
all I want. I mean, if
Through
you
the ashes that others
you
are
don't
too
have to
fearful
donate anything, you
touch.
don't have
See
to
what they tell
subscribe, you
you.
don't have to
Should
like
you
or
prove him
anything.
guilty or
If you enjoyed
innocent,
it and you had a
I
good
will
time,
reward
then
you.
that's awesome. That's all I really want to do. Like
Rogar's
that
fate
that
is
How do
really
you turn off that slow-mo death cam?
the slow-mo death cam. I honestly don't know. I've contemplated it. I think it's in settings. Ah, it's so bright.
Because when you get so many critical death hits at my level, it just slows the gameplay down because you constantly kill cam.
Kill cam. Because of the fact that your weapons are so strong that you're basically one-hitting everything.
Who's there?
Hi.
Is that you, Father?
It's more spells for me.
Who are you? You're a
Help me.
ghost.
The Father says I'm
Shut
not
her
supposed
off.
to talk to strangers.
Just being honest, if I was a
you a
trillionaire, I would be
stranger?
fat and nasty because I would have bags of chips and alcohol wipes for control. Fair. Is Hrogar your
You know
father?
him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger?
If I had fairy
Smoke
godparents,
woke
I'd
me
have
up.
16
It was
pack
hot,
abs.
and I was scared, so I hid.
I see a
Then it got
dragon in the
cold and dark.
distance.
I'm
Chase
not
it!
scared anymore.
Don't let it get away!
Will you
I mean,
play
it's
with me?
way in the distance. That means there's
Okay,
probably a
let's
spot,
play hide and seek.
probably dragon
You find me, and I'll tell you.
spawn there.
We have to wait for
Fall.
nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
Interesting.
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close.
Yeah, I better return dragon
If you
red
can
back
find
on.
me first,
Yeah,
I can tell
definitely.
you.
But I would probably have a nanny
move
to
faster.
clean because
The
I would
sun
be
is-
lazy.
Let's
That's
not break
fair.
my skin, if you know what I mean.
That is very fair. If I could afford a cleaning lady, I probably I don't know. Actually, I actually don't mind cleaning. It just keeps my hands busy. Like, I work a full-time job. I come home, I do cleaning and stuff, and like that doesn't bother me at all. Like basically, when I'm cleaning, I'm just watching YouTube and like it's a good time. That's how I learn about some smaller YouTubers that just don't get as much TLC as they deserve. I clean when I get bored. Exactly. It's something to do. And plus it kind of occupies your mind, so that way you don't feel obligated to do too much, if that makes sense.
Make Laylet go away.
Who's Laylet? Oh, Laylet's that way.
It's a name dragon too.
Oh! That's called an achievement right there. Kill it! Or make it your pet. That's your call.
Oh, I didn't do the Dragonborn DLC yet.
I'd ask that you
Ah, fair enough. I still remember
I killed
getting...
it and turned into a pile of dust.
Oh god.
There's a beautiful sword. Like a sliver of
I feel
meat.
nasty after
Because
sitting in the
Lightning
same spot for
Storm
an hour.
does that automatically whenever you kill something with it. Another dragon soul.
I have to move
I have
around.
8 souls. I should start learning these abilities.
Unlock the door. Alright, and also, by the way,
I
Highland...
need to get another Joy-Con.
Oh god, did I break into the wrong house? No, I'm in the right house. Wait, no I'm not. Oh, Serrano, you scared me. Jesus. But, for starters... I still remember getting the DLC for... Wait a minute.
Out of this.
Am I in the right place? Hold my map. Where is Laylet? Hold on. Where am I going?
Now, you know what would be funny? To make Otto your pet.
Yes. That would be hilarious. Because you'd have the fucking king of the dragons as your little... Just treat it as a puppy dog. Just, no! No making on the floor. You take me where I need to go. Do what I say.
You're not ending the world today. You are ending the world when I say you're ending.
So you said you play Minecraft. Yes, I had no idea that it. I had no idea that it played for the PS4 until Sephiroth mentioned it. But
it's on every system. It's Nintendo has exclusive skins.
But it's like for me, I only thought it was for.
But it's $30 on the Nintendo systems, where it's $20 on everything else except for
Do you play
PC.
Windows 10? Yep, I do play Windows 10 for when I'm playing Skyrim online. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Hold on. Do I have the right mission up? Knowing me, I don't. Or mobile. I play Windows 10, I believe. It's Windows 10.
Yeah.
Not Java, just Windows 10? Yeah, Windows 10, not Java.
That satisfying feeling when you see a critter return to ash. I think it's weird about me genociding all these giants.
Hey man, I used to play this to kill. Used to play this to blow off steam. Like, I remember in high school when I used to like get really mad and just upset, and I used to like I used to want to like yell at people or like go somewhere and just throw some fists at Want to join my server sometime? It's new, so it won't. Don't judge it too early. I have literally very little experience with Minecraft in the first place, so if I play with you, I literally won't judge.
I'm not one for talk.
But as far
There's
as
this skeleton that's literally doing nothing, just sitting there watching me.
are you saying it's lazy bones?
It's literally standing watching me. It ain't attacking me or nothing.
Oof. But trust me, Highland, I will not judge. I have no reason to judge. And also, I've used.
I healed around it. Now it's attacking. We don't want to try something. See, heal out of it.
But yeah, Highland, if you wanna message me,
I thought that was supposed to be a kill on them.
If you want to message me on like either on Twitter or which is at WinterCastIce on Twitter, you can message me and like we can just chat. And if you want to do that, or you can just like find a way to send me the server and I can find you.
Skeleton finally attacked him and he got blew the fuck up.
He gone blown up. Well, it looks like. Well, I mean, on the bright side, you gave him a free service. He's been cremated.
Oh, I didn't blow him to dust. I just blew him apart with incinerate.
Oh, ouch. All right, okay. I will tweet you. Sounds good. Just it's easier that way because as far as I know, I don't want to go and ask personal information or anything. Just better to keep it chill.
So, do you ever wonder why I have infinite stamina?
Well, yes, I am actually genuinely curious.
It's because it's a perk of the infinite magic setup. Because you go for destruction and restoration.
Make let go away.
Well, on the restoration tree,
yeah,
there is this perk. As you're gonna be leveling up your restoration and your destruction. Let me see what it's called, but there is a perk.
Oh, gosh darn it!
Called
yeah,
recovery.
You found me.
Oh,
Layla was trying to find
respite.
me too, but I'm glad
Healing
you found
spells
me first.
also restore stamina.
Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
So a few things going on here. Discord. I have a Discord. I'm actually going to post I'm actually going to be posting a Discord link once I end the stream. So if you guys want to chat with me or anything like that, you guys can on Discord. And for starters, Bukast Adest, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for joining the chat, and I agree. Oblivion.
Whenever I use up all my stamina, I just cast a healing spell. It all comes back.
Layla, she's dead. He's feared.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Because of respite.
I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
And having zero cost.
She's dead.
Restoration cells.
Dead. Layla, I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks.
But
poor Layla.
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna have to look into that. You don't have to. You don't have DMs to your Twitter. Direct messages to your Twitter? I do have direct messages to my Twitter. Hold on. And yes, I played Oblivion before I did Skyrim. Agreed. I grew up, man. I
didn't play Oblivion. I started to, but then I saw its graphics and I thought, this looks too weird.
Yeah, it's...
Their models are downright creepy in my opinion.
She began to spend a lot of time with
It is one of those games that you kind of have to get used to, like graphics-wise, because of the fact that like it gets a little bulgy in some things.
She was
and like especially like in combat, it gets a little awkward.
Told me later,
but like overall,
story-wise,
amazing. Like gameplay-wise, it's actually really good. Like because of the fact that you could do more with like magic than you can in Skyrim, at least through like especially with like the Sheogorath mission. But Like, the Shivering Isles is so cool to actually, like, go there and, like, check out the Realm of Madness, and you also learn more about the background of some of the Daedra. And it's, like, so cool to learn. Skyrim lore is amazing.
So what's the main story behind,
I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this.
The main storyline
no way
to
you can prove it to the Jarl.
Oblivion.
The overall main story to Oblivion is basically it takes you to the Oblivion Crisis, which happened exactly 200. I think it was 200 years before Skyrim takes place. Basically, the Oblivion Crisis is when the Daedric Prince. Trying to remember his name. It's It's the Daedric Prince of Destruction. Frickin' hecka. You can find his it's Mehrunes Dagon. This is what I get. This is what I get. This user doesn't follow you. You can only send message to people who do. Hold on. Boop. There you go, Highland. Now you should be able to message me. Problem solved. But yeah, the Oblivion Crisis takes place with Mehrunes Dagon invading the realm of Nirn.
What about the arena?
The arena? The arena in... Oh, you mean Skyrim Arena. Or not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Arena. Or are you talking about the actual, like, Colosseum in Oblivion?
The arena.
Okay, when it comes to Arena, I actually don't know what the main story is for Arena. Like, basically the whole...
The very first Skyrim game.
Might get nervous.
Exactly.
Skyrim, like, Elder Scrolls.
Exactly. It's one of those things where, as far as I haven't really looked too much into it.
See, it was Arena.
Then it was Daggerfall.
Something else, Morrowind.
Yeah, it was...
Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind.
Which, Daggerfall was a lot of fun.
Oblivion, Skyrim.
Daggerfall was a lot of fun. That was kind of nostalgic to kind of go back and play a game like that. It reminds me so much of, like, Fallout 1. If anybody's ever played that, it's kind of weird to play that. It's much different from Fallout nowadays. But gosh darn you. As far as it goes for Morrowind is fun. Like, especially because you could play with, like, the magic and all that. There's no fast travel feature, but there's kind of like a cheat to do that. You can combine magic, so that way you can create a way to... Ouch! You can combine magic, so that way you can actually, like, jump across the map. In
Morrowind?
Yeah, in Morrowind. Like, you can legitimately cast a spell that makes you jump from one side of the map to the other. The only problem is...
What is Morrowind on now?
Unfortunately, Morrowind is a PC game, because at the time it was still primitive. So that way it couldn't make that jump to an actual, like, platform station. Right, I tweeted you.
So what was the first
I got your tweet.
3D Skyrim game?
The first
3D model.
First 3D model Skyrim game that
Elder Scrolls. Why do I keep calling it Skyrim?
Because Skyrim is what everybody remembers the most of. Like, Oblivion is amazing, and I know a lot of people who remember Oblivion vividly before playing Skyrim. But let's face it, it's famous because of Skyrim. And Elder Scrolls Online was just an embarrassment. Like,
Elder Scrolls Online was trash.
Yeah, I'm not dissing.
Was it pay to play?
And it wasn't pay to play, but it's more like, for those of you who are joining the stream and everything, I am not dissing on MMORPGs. They are fun, and especially if you do them right. But the thing is, it wasn't a true MMORPG in my heart, because it's like, it was an MMORPG with a Elder Scrolls theme, but it's not an actual Elder Scrolls. Skyrim is the most highly rated of the, and so the Elder Scrolls is more known as just Skyrim. Yes, that's exactly correct. All right, but yeah, it's like Elder Scrolls Online was essentially just a MMORPG with a
cash grab.
Basically a cash grab. Basically, if you wanted some of the cooler features, you had to pay for them, and Serana, get out of my way! Try to get through.
Hey, do you like Kingdom Hearts?
What?
Do you like Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts? Oh yes. I actually bought the complete series, the complete collection on PS4.
Do you play Kai?
Do I? What's up? Play Kai?
Yeah.
Or do I like Kai? My God.
Kai, the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross.
Oh! I don't think I played that one. I don't think I have. I literally just got it not too long ago, and I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm still working on the in-between games. There's a lot of story. Like, a lot more story than they lead on.
Kingdom Hearts Kai actually takes place before all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Really? Is it just kind of like the explanation of how everything kind of...
Have you played Birth by Sleep yet?
Broke by Sleep?
Birth by Sleep.
No.
It's on the 2.5 part, but it actually takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh.
Like, long before.
Dang, I have chatted a lot in this stream. Yeah, it's... Hey man, that's awesome. Don't be...
Even though it was released after Kingdom Hearts 2, it takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a prequel.
Interesting.
I assume you have proof? Can't go make
the thing is, I plan to play all of those, and you know,
in that game they mentioned an ancient Keyblade War.
True. The traitorous.
That's Kingdom Hearts.
Morthal owes you a
That's
debt.
Kingdom Hearts Union Cross.
Here, you were promised a reward for
The
solving
Kingdom Hearts Union Cross story isn't complete yet because it's an MMO
Morthal
cell
is
phone
still in
game.
danger. The journal mentions Movarth.
So they
Master
release quests
vampire
every
I thought
so
was destroyed
often.
a century ago.
Keep the game interesting. But
I'll
the
gather
full
together
story
some
isn't
able-bodied
completely known
warriors
just
to clean
yet.
out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to
I
loot.
consider myself competitive in it.
She looks like a vampire herself. I agree. I actually made that same assumption the first time I played Skyrim, because she looks like a vampire. But the truth is, she's just really old and very pale. Oh, we're talking about Jarl Ingrad.
She speaks Italian.
Vampire. Yes. I knew what you were referencing. I knew you weren't talking about a Vamur. If you were,
you know vampires speak Italian.
They do? I always wondered where the legend of the vampire actually started.
Probably in Transylvania, since everyone references that for vampires.
I mean, that wouldn't shock me at all.
I was joking about them speaking Italian.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm just like, wait a second.
I'm pretty sure the legend of the vampire started with Dracula.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Dracula's probably the most famous vampire in history, quote unquote. I can neither prove nor deny that vampires exist.
He was pretty much an actual vampire in real life.
Well, he drank the blood of his enemies.
His real name was Vlad the Impaler. That's what he did. He impaled people and he drank the blood.
Yeah, and he freaking, not only that, he was one of the bloodiest conquerors in all of history, considering the fact that when he was at war with the Turkish, like exactly what you said, he would impale them with the spear, and then he would put the spear upwards so that the Turk soldier would be up in the air while the spike was in the ground. It was kind of to send a message to anybody who challenged him. And it was crazy because, like, him and his army, they did that all the way from the Turkish base that they were having problems with, all the way back to the to what's the name of Dracula's castle again? It's like Castle.
Hold on.
I cannot remember. But it's like there was legitimately a trail of them all the way from one location to the castle, and it's one of the bloodiest things in history.
Hey, old doggy. I accidentally injured.
And as far as God, that's my train of thought.
Yeah, so they
there's a lot
I wonder where that damn dog is from.
I can either prove
Sora.
What's castle what?
Hang on.
Jesus. But anyways,
who are you talking to? Your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend. She just
At least you have one.
Yeah, but I got lucky.
Awesome. I'd gotten lucky too.
The most famous vampire is, of course, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Though those looking for his historical real Dracula often cite for a Romanian principle.
Yes.
Yes. Highland, are you looking this up too?
Found a random horse on the ground dead.
Stoker is said to have modeled some aspects of Dracula character. The characterization of Tepes as a vampire, however, is a distinctly... This is actually interesting. Go on. But you found a random horse.
Did you know vampires are 10 times a vampire's strength and speed is 10 times that of the average athlete?
Well, really?
That's what I heard in, you know that old show, where they did, make-believe versus matches of, ancient people? Ancient warriors.
Oh, you mean...
they did a vampires versus zombie episode.
Yeah, Deadliest Warriors. That's what you're referring to. You're referring to Deadliest Warriors. That show was amazing.
It's Kunari Fortress, brand something.
Yeah, and then Screw Attack tried to copy it for games, and guess what? A lot of people hate them for it.
But there's also a pretty strong fan base for it as well. Would I particularly say I'm a fan? No, but it did...
I hate them.
I was about to say, I did...
They're biased. There's a couple things they got right, like Digimon versus Pokemon.
For sure. That one was 100% correct.
Mega Charizard my ass.
Yeah, like...
a War Greymon would definitely kick its ass.
It would destroy it. Plus, they talked about...
Maybe not, but Seed Millenniumon would definitely would defeat Arceus.
That is correct. Only a few hundred years ago, but other older versions of the vampire were not thought to be human at all, but instead supernatural, possibly. Well, for starters, Highland, I am a huge history nerd. I know exactly... and also, when it comes to Legends of the Vampire, did not take human form. Yes, that...
Right. God, Lord.
But yeah, no... Okay, I'm getting it all turned around. But,
where Dracula's
your girlfriend sounds tired.
Probably because she is.
Led raids against Saxons merchants and, of course, Bran Castle.
Bran Castle?
Yeah, Bran Castle.
Okay, Bran Castle. That's the name of the castle. And by the way, Highland, you are correct. You actually basically just... I love history too, but I don't know much about mythology. Oh, mythology is the funnest thing to study in history. Trust me. Like, legit, legends and stories and all that stuff, that is so... It's so good.
Hey, if you like learning about mythology and all kinds of mythical creatures, play Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, I've gotten recommendations for that. Like, my buddy, Fantasy Hero, he's obsessed.
You need to play Shin Megami Tensei. You cannot call yourself a Persona fan until you played any of the... at least one of Shin Megami Tensei.
I'm planning to actually borrow his copy, his DS copy of... I'm not sure which one it is, but like...
If it's Apocalypse, don't play it. You need to play Shin Megami Tensei 4, not Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse.
Fair enough, I will definitely keep that understood.
There's a reason for it. Apocalypse isn't a bad game, it's a really good one, but it's a direct sequel to 4.
Oh, so basically it's like it's like a direct line of story.
Yeah, you don't play as the same character, but there is a lot of references back to 4. It's a direct sequel.
Makes perfect sense.
The main character you play as actually is recruitable. For the main character you play as,
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living.
Person that joins you in,
I'd leave mortal worth in my power.
Part of the story, he just joins your group.
They may be cowards, but I'm not.
It also has one of the longest final boss fights I ever seen.
I suppose you're right.
One of the most tankiest final boss. That thing took forever to defeat.
And avenge my Laylet for me.
Or Apocalypse did.
Well, for starters, nice guy, welcome to the conversation. How many licks does it take to get to in a center of a Tootsie Roll? I have no idea. I know
None, because you're already at the center.
Oh.
A Tootsie Pop, however, takes 300.
I don't know, let's find out. Highland, that's exactly what I was thinking too. That's where my brain went. But Highland, I agree 100%. I think that's always been like the most popular thing to learn about in history. Oh, no, not those arrows. I like those arrows. But
if you play Shin Megami Tensei, whenever you get a demon, you can look at its description and it'll actually tell you the lore behind the demon.
Ooh.
I mean,
that would be awesome. Like that stuff is really fun to learn about. Like legit, it's so cool to, and plus I like hearing like how the myth started, like where it came from. I love hearing just overall how they lived, and it's just like if somebody made like a movie of like how mythological creatures evolved over the centuries, I would totally watch that. I would read those books, I would watch those movies, and I would play those games. So if you're telling me that Temigami's... God, I cannot pronounce that properly.
Who's there?
Temigama... Oh, God.
Shin Megami Tensei 4. And another thing is you'd want to buy the DLC.
Buy the DLC?
Makes the game a lot easier. Not specific DLCs. There's DLCs to grind stat enhancing items and level enhancing items and money enhancing items.
Duly noted.
You want to get those DLCs to make the game easier to progress through, because otherwise you're going to be having a hard time. Shin Megami series was always notoriously hard. So was Persona, but Persona added safety mode, and Shin Megami Tensei added viable DLC that basically makes items to buff your level easier to find.
Seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands.
And boom.
Where'd you come from?
Dang it, you were wearing armor. Follow me. Ah, gosh. Fine, we do this the hard way.
That'll teach you.
Hello, your emote's over the screen record. Yeah. I can't hide excitement. Whenever I hear awesome news, I typically can't control myself. Hey! Watch yourself! Wow! Oh, you revived somebody.
Howdy-ho.
What are you today? You are dead and yet somehow alive. That's a contradiction. Okay. So it is about almost 1:30 here. So I'm not judging, I just think it's funny. No, don't worry, man. It's all good. It's all good. But it's about 1:30 here, guys. I'm actually gonna hop off the stream. I have some editing to do for the video I'm posting tomorrow. So I'm gonna hop off. But if you guys want to chat, I will leave a link in the Discord real quick before I turn this off.
You know, like to the Discord?
Yeah, a link to Discord. It's 1:18 here. It's about it. Are you
That's the same time.
Highland? Are you Central Time? Okay, bye. Oh, bye. Oh, Highland, if you want the Discord, just
do it. Here.
What's up now? What time is it there?
So it's 2:18 here.
Jesus. But I'm hopping off for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Go, bye.
Don't forget to post that link.
I am not going to forget to post that link. I'm getting ready for that now. I'm taking care of that now. Nice guy, thanks for the push. Oh, gosh. Yes, I am. Boop. I live in Huntsville, Alabama. Oh, Jesus. But
Have you ever played
Is Huntsville in Alabama Central Time?
I think so.
I have to assume so. If it's the same time there as it is here.
Yeah.
Huh. It's 11:19 for me. Wow. You're 2 hours behind me. Wait, hold on a second.
He's West Coast time.
He's West Coast time. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That would explain that.
Yes.
Boop. Boop. Yep, so create server name. Frosty. Winter Crow.
Frosty the snowman got shot.
Ouch! Dark, dude!
45 times.
That's overkill.
And then was melted with the flamethrower.
Get rid of the evidence. I'm
You know
doing
who did it?
as it comes up. Okay.
It was Santa.
Guys, the Discord link is in the description. So if you guys want to join in, I will probably be on there for a while. Otherwise, guys, I'll be back here tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'll probably just do like a hour-long stream. And then Friday is when it's gonna like be over the top, because I'm probably gonna be streaming till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Again. But for now, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you press down on that like button like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully, guys, I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you take care and you stay frosty.